All right. I think I got everything working. I feel like it's a gamble every time I start a stream. Like that shit either works or it just doesn't. But it looks like it's working to me. Hold on a second. Just gotta check a couple things, then we can get into it. They added the Mustang and Sally back into Black Ops 7 Zombies, by the way. So that's what I'm going to be working on unlocking. It is the week 3 reward, I believe. I think it's week 3. And it just came out today, so I need to go and unlock that shit as soon as possible. But first, I need to go over here and switch this to public because it's unlisted right now. And there we go. I think that's right now. So if I go back to my channel in here and I go to live, it should be going right now. It should be going right now. It should be going right now. It's not. What the fuck? Wait, but it is going. So someone's lying. Oh, it is going. What's up, Fusion? Thank you for confirming that the stream is actually working. Wait, the weapon is out? It is actually out, yes. Hold on, let me go ahead and load up Call of Duty. There we go. So if you go to your challenges, where would that be? Career. Challenges. Weekly challenges. What the fuck? Do you see that? Only available in... Wait, whoa, what are you doing? Let's do this. Go back out, and then we'll go back in. I also heard it's really good, but let's keep our mouths shut about how good it is, because I don't want them to nerf it. Here we go. This is what we need to do. Go here, and go here, and go to pistols. There it is. Includes some locked attachments. Oh yeah, because I made a build. Season 3 weekly challenges. Week 3. Okay. Let me go into multiplayer and see if it lets me load it up. That was not multiplayer. That's not even what I clicked. Second place in all the franchises, huh? Oh, shit. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Week 3 rewards. There it is. The M1911. 250 eliminations with SMGs. Hold on. I want to look at zombies. 200 critical kills in a match using SMG. So we're going to play zombies and try to get as many of these done as we can. Usually the zombie quests are easier. Yeah, I would, usually it is the zombies and the end game quests that are the easiest ones. I'm going to start with zombies because usually you can knock out like 3 or 4 challenges in literally one 15-minute game if you're lucky, which these look not too bad. Consume 3 epics. That one's easy. Oh, consecutive critical kills. You're saying that one's bugged? Okay, maybe we'll avoid that one. We're just going to go in with an SMG. 200 critical kills. That's easy. Carnage with hipfire. We can use an SMG with a hipfire build on it, so we can kind of get these two done at the same time. Reach round 10 in Cursed with no perks or pack punch. We can do this as well, but we need to make sure we buy an SMG off the wall. So we'll probably end up going with... I'll probably load up Cursed Van Dorn Farm and then buy that SMG on the wall. Collect loose change 5 times. And then that, I mean, I can literally get that done right away. Actually, not on Van Dorn Farm, though. I would have to play, like, standard. Because I need 5 actual perk machines to do that. Yeah. Okay. No, screw Van Dorn. We're not going to play Van Dorn. We're going to play Paradox Junction instead. And then consume 3 epic gobblegums. Let me just go to my pack and make sure I have 3 epics on there. And also, really quick, I think this is what was bugging me out. I made a private match. Let me go to create a private match. I made a build with the M1911, and I think that's why my shit was messed up in zombies. Like, I literally couldn't even look at my challenges. I had to go to multiplayer. So let's go ahead and reset to default there so that that doesn't break anything. Currently have almost all the SMGs, the second mastery camo on zombies. Oh, okay. So you're getting pretty close to that infestation camo. I do like that camo, actually. I didn't like it at first, but it's kind of growing on me now. I started out as an infestation hater, but now I actually kind of like it. They also changed it quite a few times, so I think it's better than it was when it launched. Alright, so now we're back in zombies. So we're playing on Cursed, but I do need to Close to getting the Doom. Oh, the Doomsteel one. Yeah, yeah. That one is annoying, but they do have some better methods now for unlocking Doomsteel. Before, it was an absolute slog, but I'm pretty sure they do have a couple new methods of getting those elite kills, so it shouldn't take you too long. I need to consume a bunch of epic gobblegums, so let me just find some gobblegums here that I can use real quick, like Dead Drop, and then I'll put on, like, yeah, like Free Fire too. That one will be good for what we're trying to do here. Okay, so there's the 3 epic gobblegums. We can get that done right away. I'm also going to switch to Frenzy Guard, like an infinite magazine. And then, yeah. So we'll go to Paradox Junction and we'll buy that SMG, the, what's it called? The Razor 9mm. That one will make it very easy to get that challenge done. That's what we're going to do. Yo, what up, Delta? Alright, so if I play Curse Standard, Paradox Junction... Paradox has Razor and Carbon. Yeah, the Razor is probably what we're going to want to go with. Because I got the Wildfire conversion on there. That thing slaps. Okay, Curse Paradox Junction. I have all my augments set, so it's like pretty easy as long as I don't die before round 10. That would be actually tragic. But no, that's not going to happen, okay? I'm not... Bad Juju, I'm not even going to think of that. Do you see how it says only available? See how I can't check it in zombies? That's a glitch. That's 100% a glitch. I can't check my armory or my weekly challenges when I'm in zombies, but when I'm in multiplayer, I can. Hopefully when I get into the game, I can see them, because otherwise I'm just going to have to completely guess. I think I remember. I think I remember what I gotta do. I gotta buy the SMG, I gotta get hipfire kills, and I gotta get critical kills, and eat all of my gobblegums. Only downside so far of 1911 is just need to buy PhD before PAP. Yeah. Yeah, because without PhD, you will absolutely destroy yourself with those guns. Especially if you have, like, a fully kitted 1911, which is, because it's got, like, a full auto mod on it, and you have, like, an extended mag, you will kill yourself instantly with that thing. Alright, I can't buy perks or Pack-a-Punch until round 10, though. Please remind me of that. Because if I forget, that would be very dumb. Actually, that door is too expensive. I'm buying this one. Alright, so that's what I need to buy right there, that Razor 9mm. How much is that? 1,000. Okay. And then can I see my challenges in here? Okay, I can see the weekly challenges. Thank God. If that was glitched out, I was going to be not happy about that. Wait, did you delete that message, or did my, like, auto mod thing delete that? Is that message retracted? Oh, you deleted it. I didn't know you could do that either. I didn't know you could do that either. So you could, like, just call someone a slur and then really quickly delete it, and then no one will know it was you. Except for me. But don't worry, I won't snitch on you. Okay, that was one loose change. That's right, I gotta do that too. Hold on, so where are all the perks at? I'm pretty sure there's one upstairs here. Right, yep, Death Perception. There's 2 loose changes. There's 3. We can probably get this done right now, actually. I'm pretty sure there is 5 perks here, yeah, because there's one up here as well. 4. And 5. Yep, there we go, look at that. Weekly challenges. Weekly challenge complete. And now I can go ahead and buy that Razor 9mm. That would imply free perks or PAP still work. Yeah, hopefully free perks still work. Because, like, if I got a free perk and it ruined it, that would be terrible. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. No, look, it says with no perks or Pack-a-Punch. So free perks probably would ruin that. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm just going to avoid getting free perks. True. That's true, actually. I'm not going to do any TED tasks or anything then. Okay, I need to Pack-a-Punch this thing though, because it's not accurate from the hip until you do. But we'll do that later. In a single match. Okay, that's why that's not counting. I just realized that. I was like, wait, what are you doing? But no, that's right. You have to do it in a single match. So it's not going to count until it's done. Consume 3 epic gobblegums. We can get that done, like, right now as well. Like, I can just eat this one right now. I might actually go and turn the rampage inducer on. But I'm actually, I don't know, I'm kind of afraid to do that. Yeah, right.
What the fuck are we doing?
I missed having Mustang and Sally. Because we haven't had a proper, like, the real Mustang and Sally in a while, right? When was the last time we had that? Because it wasn't in Black Ops 6, I know that. They had the equivalent, which was like the GS45. Thank you, Haley, for the $1. I will put that dollar to good use. It's like half an energy drink right there. Cold War and Vanguard had the 1911? Yeah, did Cold War have the 1911? It did, right? Or no? I don't... Wait, I actually don't remember. Oh shit, I just locked myself in here. Alright, I'll go ahead and open up pack, but I can't buy it till round 6.
Why did it take so long? Don't be mean. They're helping.
Booyah. What are we doing?
Probably because of copyright reasons. That's why all the new CODs don't have like actual weapon names. You know what I mean?
Nothing personal. You were already dead. Right where I want.
Like when they call the AK-47 the Kastov 762 or something like that. It's to avoid copyright. But I feel like that gun's not even copywritten though, because it's like 80 years old. So I'm pretty sure you don't need to do that. But also there was because I remember the old CODs had all the real, you know, the realistic names, the Colt M1911, the M4A1, you know, the AK-47. They had all the real weapon names. But then there was like the huge video game creates violent kids scare of like the 2000s, where all the parents were like, oh my god, this, if your kid plays Call of Duty, he will shoot up a school. You know, like, remember when everyone was crazy about that? Yeah, so when that started happening, all the companies that own these shooter games stopped, or all the companies that own the weapons, like Colt and all of those companies stopped associating with video games because they're like, well, I don't want my gun to be in the hands of the next fucking Sandy Hook school shooter, you know what I mean? So they started freaking out about that. Wait, there's still one alive? That's why it's not. There we go. I wonder if I go ahead and activate Free Fire right now. I can get some of these hip fire challenges done. There we go. Actually, no, it's like 25 consecutive kills. Yeah, I'm not going to get that done until a higher round, probably. Oh, I got one. 1 out of 25. There we go. And honestly, after I get my SMG critical kills, I could switch to like a shotgun. And then the hip fire kills there would be super easy.
You'll all get what's coming to you.
Oh yeah, this thing with free fire is fun. I should use that more often. $1911 seems like it'd be good for Paradox and Astra, because no real elites. Probably wouldn't go against the Zersa with it. Yeah, I'm curious to see how good it would be against something with like a lot of health, like single target damage. Because we all know it's going to have amazing, you know, board clearing potential and like AoE damage. But the single target damage, that might be where it's not very good. But I guess we'll see. I'll tell you what though, you know this spot? That video I made on this spot right here? With the 1911s, bro? Oh my god, it's going to be even better. I might have to like go make a pinned comment on that video. Be like, use the 1911s. Don't use anything else now. Ray gun still works good, but... yeah, the 1911s here would be beautiful. You could stay there till like round 80 with those things. Alright, one more round and then we can actually start buying perks and pack. The PAP 1 common 1911. Yeah, because the bears are all about crit damage. And you can't even deal crit damage with a packed 1911, right? You can only do white numbers. So I imagine it's probably not very good against the bear. It was reach round 10, right? Or was it complete round 10? Reach round 10 with no perks or pack a punch. Hold on, it'll activate in a second then. It'll probably complete in a minute here. You were seeing yellow sometimes? So maybe you can't hit crits with it. It's just the explosion that I imagine doesn't deal crit damage. I probably have to complete round 10. Let's go ahead and complete round 10. Get that one done. Yeah, there we go. Reach round 10 and curse no perks pack punch. Okay, so now we can go and hit pack punch and buy all our perks and all that. Let's go get back on this thing. I think probably right. Or should I save that for... how many critical kills do I have? 185. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm not going to pack this. I'm going to switch this gun out for like a shotgun probably. And then use that to get the remaining hipfire kills. Holy shit, I almost died. I just need a couple more critical kills here. Crushing gums counts as consuming. Oh, really? Shit, I should have did that to my other one then. Oh, well, it's fine. I just need to wait until that salvage one runs out, and then it'll count as consumed. Unless it already did. Am I at 2? No, I'm at 1 out of 3, so it didn't. It will, though. It'll count in a second. And then when I buy my first perk, it'll also get rid of that top one, so... all good. How many... I surely I'm almost done with these critical kills, though. Should be. Gotta be close, right? The gum dust gets absorbed into your skin. Yeah, I'm sure that's great for like acne. I'm actually gonna die. Holy shit. How am I not done with these critical kills yet? I'm gonna buy that and buy quick revive just in case I die. I won't end the game. I'll be able to get back up. Because we are in curse mode, so if I died without quick revive, it would be instantly over. Oh, big lag spike. There we go. There's the critical kills, so we don't need this gun anymore. I'm probably going to go buy a shotgun now. VST by round 26. Yeah. I need hipfire kills now. I don't actually have to use an SMG. So to get the carnage medals, I'm going to go buy a shotgun and then just go ham with a shotgun. Which I'm thinking this one right here will be perfect for that. Okay, I don't want to go in there. That's dangerous. Let's go ahead and buy some armor, too. We're going to need that. The VST is a monster. It's a ton of fun to use as well. I personally think it's better than the other dual-wheel SMG, the Kogat. 1911 is busted. I know, that's what I'm hearing. I'm excited to get it, okay? But everyone needs to shut up about it. Quit talking about how good it is. I don't want Treyarch to nerf it. That shit needs to stay good, you know what I mean? It's funny, though. I say that like I'm yelling at you, and then I'm going to make a video on it, and it's going to be my fault. But no, I'm a small YouTuber, okay? I don't get nearly enough views to be blamed for that. Alright, go blame, like, Mr. Dalek JD or some shit for that when he makes a video on it. I need to start training up the zombies so I can, like, kill multiple with one hip fire. I also should probably level up the rarity of this thing. Yeah, the range is why it's so much better than the Kogat. The Kogat has no range, unfortunately. But with the long barrel and the prestige attachment on the VST, you get that double damage for so much longer than the Kogat, and that's what makes it feel so much better. Not sure if the full auto attachment keeps the explosive rounds. I'm pretty sure it does. I think I saw a Reddit post about that. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, see, if I just use this shotgun, yeah, we're gonna get those carnage medals in no time. There we go. I just have, like, a permanent packet loss when I'm streaming. Maybe I should turn my OBS settings down. It's not bad, though. Like, it functions fine. I'm not gonna cry about it. I do get the occasional lag spike, but hopefully that doesn't get me killed. Do we have any perks? Oh, wait, I can't check my map on curse mode. That's right. Let's go get Vulture Raid. Full auto says that it decreases damage, but it only decreases medium and one damage ranges. Yeah, I did look at that in the private match. I was looking at the full auto attachment. It does say it decreases damage, but on the stat sheet, it doesn't. So I don't really know who to believe yet. We're going to have to, like, do some testing. By we, I mean donuts. Wait for him to do it. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. All right, let's do this. Yeah, kill the location. There we go. We can get this done. Oh, all right. Now I use this and just start spamming this shotgun. And I'm basically invincible, so we're going to get carnage medals done. We're going to get this trial done. It's going to be great. Come on, hurry up. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me go ahead and tactically disengage from that. Get back in here. There we go. We're fine. There we go. Oh, PhD. There we go. Oh, wait, never mind. That doesn't even matter yet. I don't know why in my brain I'm like, oh, I need that. No, I don't even have the gun unlocked yet. I'm working on it, though. I'm close. I might have to stop in a multiplayer, and because you said this one was glitched, 15 consecutive critical kills using a sniper. If that one's glitched out, then I am probably gonna have to go to multiplayer and get the last one. But we can get this one done pretty soon here, especially if I go ahead and get like pack 2 on this thing in a second here. Nice if I got like an SG-12 out of there right now or something, maybe. Nope. Not that lucky. Yeah, so it looks like you just like lose range with the attachment then, the prestige one. Which honestly, I mean, who cares about that in zombies, right? Especially on an explosive type weapon. Range only matters in zombies on SMGs. It's like the only time range matters. Oh god. I'm at what? I'm at 6 out of 25? Okay.
Not perfect. That's shot work.
There we go. That should have been at least 1 or 2 progress there. Actually, if I go buy double tap... Yeah, hold on. Can I buy... Is the Wonder Fizz here yet? No. Okay. I need to go buy like a random perk just so I can use the Wonder Fizz. Yeah, Mule Kick, sure.
Is this mule kick or mule piss?
Okay, it's still not here. What? Wait, how many perks did I buy? Oh, I only bought 3. Oh, yeah, true. Because I got PhD for free. Shit, I need to buy another perk then. I guess I get... Well, I'm probably about to go to the next, so... If you keep getting kills after the 15, then progress doesn't go to Carnage Medal. I thought if you get like 30 in total, though, then you get 2 progress. You know what I mean? Or are you saying I have to get 15 and then stop, wait like 10 seconds, and then get another 15? Like I can't just get 30 in a row and get 2? I was under the assumption that was how it worked. There we go. 15 pause and then 15. I mean, yeah, it works that way too. I was just thinking if I can get like 30 zombies together and kill all of them rapidly, then you get 2 progress. At least that's how it seemed to be working. Oh wait, Jug, I do need that. I'm surprised I haven't gotten that yet, actually. I don't think double tap is on the map, unfortunately, which means I'm gonna have to teleport if I want to get double tap. Because now the wonder shit isn't here anymore. Oh my god, I'm lagging. No packet burst, please stop that. Wisp teas over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to teleport probably. I also need stamina. I haven't seen any MP players really react to the return of the 1911. Are they hyped about that? Or do they just not give a fuck? I feel like they just don't care. It's like, oh, sweet, a pistol that I'm never going to use. And meanwhile, all the zombies players are like, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened to zombies. Ten out of 25. Fuck. I hope the stream's not lagging, because my game is lagging a little bit, so maybe the stream is too. It looks good for you guys, right? It's not like it doesn't look choppy and shitty. I hope. This mimic is gonna fuck everything up. Stop! Alright, you need to go. You need to get out of here. There we go. I need speed cola too with this gun for sure. Let's go ahead and teleport so I can get my... Or actually, no, because on round 21, I'm going to auto-teleport, right? So, I don't want to waste my money. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh! Yeah, from what I've seen, it looks busted, especially if you use it with like Frenzied Guard or something, and you get like literally infinite ammo. You'll destroy your ammo reserves, so you're basically gonna have to buy ammo. But if you fire that thing with the full auto mod, with Frenzied Guard, or even something like Free Fire, if Free Fire works on it, that would be absolutely insane. Yo, what up, Class Act? What are we at? I need to buy... okay, we're halfway. But if I go ahead and... I'm just going to teleport, fuck it. Tired of waiting. Yeah, Free Fire with M1911 is going to be absolutely wild. That's got to be like the first thing I try. But now that the Wonder Fizz is here, I'm going to go ahead and buy Stamina Up, Double Tap. That's going to help. Don't get stuck back here, please. There we go. We're good. Alright, now we can definitely start getting progress a little faster. Because now I got double standard on Double Tap. So we're going to be doing literally double damage and firing like almost twice as fast. It's going to be beautiful. I wish I had the other shotgun, though. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, yeah, Speed Cola, too. I need that next. Yeah, let's go get that right now.
We need the recipe for this shit.
Free Fire almost glitched the game out. Yeah, I'm streaming too, so if I use Free Fire plus the Akimbo 1911s with the explosions on them, I might actually crash my game. Not gonna lie. I gotta be careful with that. I'm already getting packet loss, so... I got new internet recently, so I'm running off of an all-fi extender right now with an Ethernet cable plugged into that rather than directly into the main modem. So I think my internet stability has decreased a little bit. The speed is actually faster though, but the stability is what's not as good.
Right into the neck.
Game is bugging more than the stream is. That's good though. That means the stream looks good. I don't care if my game bugs a little bit, but if the stream is bugging and it's like actually like, you know, ugly and impossible to watch, that's what I have a problem with. Holy shit! Watch out! Dude, the dogs are absolutely crazy on this map. They're so fast. $18 out of 25, almost done. And then we're going to pop in a multiplayer and get like the easiest multiplayer challenge done. And then the gun will be ours. Yeah, like that is the zombies gun. I can't even imagine the outrage. Sorry, I can't even imagine the outrage after a nerf to the 1911. People would be so mad. Which, like, I mean, rightfully so. I get, you know, I get the game needs to be balanced and everything, because if everything's overpowered, then it wouldn't even be fun, you know what I mean? But it's okay to have an OP gun in zombies, alright? 1 or 2 OP guns, that's fine. Where is it? There we go. That might help with the internet. The texture streaming. I don't know. I feel like that's a Hail Mary. The Novaline got a buff? What do they do? Like, improve the recoil? Because I remember the recoil... They nerfed the recoil a little while ago. And it was, like, absolutely impossible to aim that thing. Especially if you were on controller, it was even worse. I mean, it still has absolutely amazing DPS. Like, it's still... Since day one, that gun's been good. But it's just, like, it's a lot harder to control now. I need to get rid of the Mimic, because he's going to ruin everything, and then I need to hoard them up. There we go. Oh wait, I should make this thing purple rarity. Why is this thing still blue rarity? What am I doing? Alright, yeah, purple rarity. There we go, for sure. For sure, do that. Almost have enough for pack 3, but we're probably going to be done with this before I get pack 3, and then I'm just going to leave the game so that we can head over to multiplayer and get this challenge done. Or get all the challenges done. Hopefully I don't lag in multiplayer, because that's where it actually matters. SG-12 got a fire rate nerf, though? Like, with the most recent update, or did that already happen? I haven't used SG-12 in a while. There we go. Challenge done. Wait, we can actually go ahead and just hit the exfil and just get out of here. Here we go. Get bonus XP for that, too. Yes, 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 yes. 1 or 2 weeks ago. Oh, wait. This is the HVT? Oh, yeah, that's right. I thought that was just a regular-ass Mimic. There we go. Okay, so there's 5 out of the 6 challenges done in one 25-round game. Not bad, not bad. 30 minutes. So it took me 30 minutes to get 5 of the 6 challenges done. So now we're going to go pop on over to multiplayer and see what kind of challenges they got over there. What would be the easiest one here? Finish a match, top 3 score across both teams. I could technically get this one done in like 3 free-for-all matches. Oh wait, 30 one-shot, 1-kill medals with a sniper. Oh yeah, 30 kills with a... Okay, yeah. No, that's easy. We're doing that. 30 kills with a sniper, I can do that for sure. Actually, I could use the new sniper. Yeah, because then I can level it up too. I haven't even like got the prestige attachment on this thing or anything yet, actually. Wait. My attachments are completely cooked on this thing, though. Is this the one that gives you more body shot damage? Yeah, I should probably need that then. Yeah, recoil control, I guess. I mean, I don't really need that, do I? Better have ADS speed. Flinch resistance would be nice. What can I take off of that? Actually, I might just use the default scope on there. And that way I can go ahead and use like an A-round magazine. And we can aim down sights a little faster. Actually, that's only 2%. That's not enough to justify that. Oh wait, this is what I need. Hipfire to ADS accuracy. There we go. Recon, I think, one-shots most of the body with a damage barrel. Yeah. Yeah, this one, I mean, usually I would use the Hawker. This thing is an absolute fucking monster. But I do kind of want to level this up. So I'm probably going to use this. But if I get shit on with it or something and I feel like it's taking too long, then I'll go ahead and switch to the Hawker and just get that done in no time. Because the Hawker HX, that thing is a monster in multiplayer. Let's go ahead and put a neat looking camo on there. All right, what do we got? Nuketown. Oh, snipers only. Oh, wait, I should probably just play that then, shouldn't I? Lethal, tactical equipment, field degree score streaks are restricted. Pure snipers only. All right, let's do that. We'll do snipers only. I just need to get 30 sniper kills. One-shot kills. That shouldn't take long at all. I know, I don't have very many blueprints in this game. To be honest, I haven't been buying any bundles or battle passes. I just feel like they're not good enough to justify. I think I bought like one bundle in this game, and I don't even really use it. So, yeah. I agree, though. A lot. I mean, some of them do look really cool, but I just can't justify spending like $30 on like a single or two weapon skins. You know what I mean? Like every game is trying to go like the Valorant way of monetization nowadays, where it's like, oh, look at this super awesome cool skin. Like, look how good it looks. Yeah, but it's $100. It's like, bro, I'm not fucking doing that. Oh, wait. Is there no custom loadouts in snipers only? Oh, no, there is. Okay, why did it just give me a random... That was not my gun.
Snipers only domination.
Oh, yeah, you can't even, like, pull out a knife to run around. That's funny. Only snipers. Okay, good to know. Someone's probably going to be head glitching that. I don't want to peek up there. Also, I'm missing my radar.
Losing B.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yo, he jumped in the air. Wouldn't spend $1. I wouldn't spend $1 if it was only visual. Yeah, I can't justify spending too much. Haven't spent $1 in this game. Good on you. I'm proud of you for that. I haven't played multiplayer in a while.
Taking B.
Also, after I die, remind me to reactivate my radar. Because my shit is not on right now. I turned it off for zombies because I don't want the radar in zombies. But it's not independent. You know what I mean? So, if I turn it off in zombies, then I don't have a radar in multiplayer. And that's just like suicide, not having a radar in multiplayer. I swear, like, maybe I'm just gaslighting myself, but I swear to God, wasn't there, like, a thing in the marketing for this game where they're like, oh, yeah, it's separate. Oh, shit. No, hit marker, bro, that's terrible. General, haven't played a COD game since Black Ops 2 released. Well, this man is abstinent from Call of Duty. Is that guy still waiting there? I can't even see that guy. Wait, that was a crazy head glitch. Oh, wait, no, it's this guy down here. Okay. Thousands on FIFA packs. Dude, you'll never catch me doing that shit. I'd rather spend thousands on blackjack than do that. Well, it's actually, it's kind of the same thing, so. FIFA packs is just gambling. Hey, but at least you can win money at blackjack. FIFA packs, you only lose. Am I crazy or is this kind of like slow?
Securing zone A.
Like, where are the enemies at? I feel like I don't see very many of them. Did the spawns flip? No, they're still at A.
Taking Alpha. We're losing Charlie.
Oh, no, they are at C. Oh, they're at... Oh, shit. No, now they're on both sides, and now they're both looking at me.
They are taking C.
Like, I'm still, like, looking for players. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, teammate. Abstinence is one way to put it. There was another there, unless my teammate killed him. Oh, you are so lucky your gun aims faster than mine, bruh. I might have to switch to the Hawker. That happens to me again. My ego can't handle it. Oh. Oh. Oh, someone peeked at the last second. Yeah, it might be faster to go to, like, Nuketown with this done, to be completely honest. Oh, shit! I still don't have a radar. Where's my radar at? Turn that on. What are we doing here? Turn on everything. What the hell? Why does my... What is that? Wait, that's not what I meant. I have like a fucking sonar device instead of a minimap. There we go. Holy shit. Is there an always on UAV or no? There's just no UAV. Because all the score streaks are disabled. I'm fucked. Yeah, there was two. Funny how in zombies, vertical recoil control is one of the most important stats, yet in multiplayer it's all about ADS speed, ignoring damage fire rate. Yeah, well, on a sniper, it's definitely about ADS speed. I'm gonna have to go switch to Nuketown 2027, not gonna lie, because this is a little slow. I mean, I'm making progress, but what have I gotten? Fucking, yeah, 8 kills. Okay, this is... I hate to do that, but this is taking way too long. I need to go to Nuketown. I need higher player density, okay? I need Call of Duty brain rot. You play the April Fool's map? I did play that, yes. Yep. Actually, my cousins were visiting me from out of state. And my little cousin is into Call of Duty. He's only like 11 years old. And I'm like, here, how about you give this map a try? I let him play the April Fool's map. And he was like, holy shit, what is happening? The strat on that map, just lay down in a corner and hope they don't see you. And just unload. Okay. Actually, wait, I have cold-blooded. It's okay. I have cold-blooded. You know it's Nuketown when you join in and there's a fucking... There's already an HKDS and the drones in the sky. No! And then they go for my teammate and fucking... And kill me. An ion core? There's an ion... What is happening in this lobby? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. It should be illegal to put you into a lobby like this. It should be fucking illegal. No, no, no! You fucker! The problem with grenades on that map, though, is there's spawn protection from, like, lethals and tacticals. So, you would do, like, 0 damage. Because you'd throw it, everyone just respawned, and it would just kill nobody. So, I did try that, though. Because, you know, you'd think, right? Uh-oh. This map might be... Or this lobby might be a little cooked for this. Oh, shit. Dude, okay, fuck this. There's too many drones. Most meta multiplayer gun and zombies gun. Most meta multiplayer gun? Let me think about that. Multiplayer, probably the Maddox. The Maddox got a range nerf, though. I mean, it's still good on like, all the close quarters maps, like the one I was just playing. But the range is not as good. This gun's really good for controllability, but it's not the fastest TTK in the game. I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, the swordfish right now is really good. That's right. I was trying to remember what that gun was. The swordfish is very good right now. It got nerfed and it's still very good. It's a one burst with like 3 out of the 5 bullets. You don't even need to hit the full burst. You just need to hit some of the bullets. And it's a one burst, which is like an instant time to kill. So that gun is amazing. Alright, let's just go ahead and do this real quick. Oh, that guy just got skewered back there.
We're losing Alpha.
No, dude, what random grenade? Voyak is nasty too. Yeah, that gun's good.
On your grid.
Dude, someone... No, dude, oh my god. Someone in my team right now is crying because his care package got stolen. Which, I mean, fair.
Down Charlie.
Dude, holy shit.
Bravo lost. Securing.
Oh, I'm dead anyways. Wait, that gun... Why did that grenade do 0 damage?
Losing.
Landed right in front of him.
Zone C secure.
My god, this shit's too blurry.
All locations are ours. Hell yeah. Get me a UAV. We've lost Alpha.
Oh my god.
Get me a bloody care package.
Every gun becomes... Yeah, every new gun becomes a multiplayer meta. I mean, that's kind of the business strategy, if you think about it. Because they want you to, like, speed run the battle pass and get all the fucking new guns. So they make all the new guns really broken. I'm hardscoping, I don't give a fuck. Come on. Someone's got to come through here. They smoked it. Okay.
Losing Bravo. Losing B.
Oh my god, that guy's moving really fast.
Enemy UAV detected.
Yo, random grenade exploded on my forehead. That was insane. There we go. There's another one back there. Can't see though.
Bravo.
No! Dude!
Moving with grenade launcher. Losing B. Hostiles released a skewer.
Do I need to put a thermal on my gun for this lobby? Okay, that guy's just sitting in a corner. Oh my god, this guy's moving at the speed of light. And I get a hit marker. That's unfortunate. Now I need to reload. EGRT is really good in multiplayer. The range is so high. You can snipe people from so far away. And if you got the right attachments, it's got no recoil as well.
Securing zone A.
Oh, that was a perfect grenade, whoever threw that. God damn it. That shit landed right on my head. Come on. I know you want to get behind that car. Yeah, there he is. Oh, shit. No, no.
Established above.
Dude, what the fuck is this guy doing? Oh my god. Yeah, the ISR is just a slightly better version of the M15 as well. You are correct about that. It has like almost identical stats.
Authorizing UAV mission. Securing
Fuck.
Alpha.
They were spawning back there. I could have got quite a few kills. Oh, did I just spawn in front of that guy? And I get a hit marker. Fuck, bro.
Taking A. We're losing Charlie.
Okay, they're everywhere. I'm looking everywhere.
All locations locked down. Not bad at all. Guys, this is good. We're in the lead. Maintain current posture. Come on. We've lost Charlie.
Dude, why is the whole map covered in these blue circles?
Taking C. Log everything. The guild's gonna pay for their fuck up.
Now they're made to extract your cash, yeah. Especially this game. Just avoid the whole store, bro. It's like $30 for a single bundle. Yeah, I'm good. You guys can keep that shit. Where are we at, by the way? I should be... Oh, I'm at 20... Wait, 15? I feel like that's not true. Oh, wait. No, I guess that is right. Fuck. I wish the Season 3 Mosh Pit was still in the game, because I would just be playing that one submarine map. That would be so easy for these one-shot kills. I got 21 kills total, but apparently only 15 one-shot kills. So, I don't know how that happened. 15 kills with lethals? Yeah. Yeah, damn, bro, they done got rid of Season 3 Mosh Pit. I actually kind of like that playlist. Since it's the start of COD, proper unk here. By the start of COD, you mean like the original Call of Duty? I think the first Call of Duty the first Call of Duty I ever played was World at War. I played that when I was like 10 years old. Probably did irreparable damage to my psyche as a child and maybe stunted my brain development a little bit. But it was a good time. I loved World at War. That shit was fun. And then the oldest Call of Duty I ever like retroactively went back and played was Call of Duty 3, which is I think the big red one.
Domination.
Call of Duty 2.
Show some initiative.
This guy's a veteran. We got a veteran in the chat. You should mention that when you go to buy groceries. Be like, do I get a veteran discount here? Fuck. Fuck you. Oh, he pulled out the sidearm. You're a bitch. My take is that COD has always been a live service. Didn't have a name for the genre yet. Yeah. It literally is a live service like World of Warcraft, you know? Except the difference is World of Warcraft, you paid a yearly subscription, and it was the same client, and you just got updated. Whereas Call of Duty is you pay a yearly subscription, and you get a whole new game. In quotation marks, whole new game, because it is just Call of Duty again. With some slight changes. I'm dead. COD 4 is where it took off. Yep. COD 4.
Enemy UAV detected. We're losing Alpha.
Rule number 1. Read the manual.
Oh my god, that lag spike.
Lost A.
What the fuck is happening? What just exploded? Oh my god, I'm joking.
Skill release detected.
Oh, dude, yo, through the wall is crazy work.
Losing Charlie.
That ion, dude. One bullet through the wall. That's all it takes. Uh-oh.
Designating course for LDBR.
Wait, this guy... Okay, he really wanted that kill.
We control
I did not expect him to re-peek 4 different times.
Rule number 1. Read the manual.
Holy shit, I can't see anything. There goes a little 3K. I'll take that. Oh shit. Oh! Damn! Through the wall again. Guy kills with the ion through the wall twice. Oh, he's downstairs. Yep, there he is. Come on. There we go.
Bravo lost.
There we go. There we go. No, dude, how do I miss that? There we go. I'm doing pretty good now.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
Just had to warm up, fellas. Just needed a warm-up game, that's all.
Hostile UAV established above.
He's not going to repeat that.
Zone Alpha captured. We own all locations.
There we
Stay
go.
on task.
No, I whiffed that easy shot.
We lost C.
Logging UAV mission.
Oh, fuck, dude. Dude, god damn it. Black Ops 2 my favorite of all time, though. Yep. No, you got it. 100% agree with you there, Class Act. Black Ops 2, that was the game I grew up on. That was the zombies I'm fond of. Everything. That was my game, bro.
Enemy UAV detected.
Oh, shit. I was going off for a second, but then that guy jumped away from me. We got a 4K there.
Losing Bravo.
Oh my god, my whole screen's shaking. No!
We lost B.
Dude, why'd he go that way? Fuck!
No fuel, no fuel.
What am I at? I gotta be like 1 off. Oh wait, no, it's already done. Wait, I already have the gun.
We're inbound.
I have it. Maybe, you know what? Let's just use it in multiplayer for a second, yeah? Just until this game's over. I wonder if it's actually good in multiplayer or not. I mean, I doubt it. It's only got 7 bullets in it. There's no way it's, like, good, right? Like, it's probably okay. Okay, I'm not picking that again.
Enemy C UAV.
Alright, we're going John Wick style for the rest of this match. It'll end soon. And then we can go ahead and at least have, like, a couple levels to start. You know what I mean? When we go and take it into zombies. Wait, was that a 2-shot kill?
Securing C.
Oh, fuck. Those guys are way too far away for this gun.
Losing A.
God damn it, dude. No! Wait, okay. Let's go ahead and hit a 1-hour double XP token, okay? That way I can get some XP for the weapon.
Lost Alpha. Enemy
Okay, yeah, 7 bullets is, Ooh, you really gotta be accurate with this thing.
Sewer release detected.
Dude, oh my god. Fuck you! Okay, the 7 bullets are really hitting me. Yeah, look at that guy said LOL. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. I can't lie. And I already have no ammo. Fuck. Hold on. Let me use it on this class, because this class has scavenger. So that way I don't gotta worry about running out of ammo. Yo, it is a 2-shot kill though, that is fire actually. Damn it! I shouldn't have reloaded.
Enemy C UAV established overhead. Enemy UAV detected.
Fuck! How do I not kill that guy? Yo, I'm so cooked. Fuck you! What? Yo! Excuse my yelling into the microphone, but why did my melee not connect? You're telling me that melee didn't hit? Bullshit. That shit landed square on that guy's forehead.
Zone A secure.
Someone's running through this. I know it. Come on.
We're losing.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, apparently there's nobody in here. I thought there was someone in here. Wait, oh.
We're losing
What?
Alpha. Securing B.
We played BO6 during a free week they did. I was purely multiplayer before Blob 6, now almost solely zombies.
Style counter UAV.
Yeah, honestly, modern zombies, look, a lot of people have their quarrel with it, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's not like the originals, you know, it's there's too much on my screen. I don't like loadout weapons. And, like, I get all that. Those are fair complaints, especially if you are, like, a veteran from the old zombies. But if you go into it with an open mind, dude, modern zombies is actually pretty damn good. There's a lot of content. There's a lot of fun to be had in modern zombies. I'm pretty sure I'm being sniped at through the wall by that 1-score streak, so. Yeah, look at that. 2-shot kill up close, though. It just needs an extendo mag. If I get an extender on here? A little bit of a bigger magazine. Be cooking with some grease. I love curse type of every relic. Yep, curse mode is, yeah. I love curse mode. My biggest fear for curse mode is that not enough of the player base engages with it. And then they decide to, like, not do it again in the future. You know what I mean? That would be tragic. If they're like, oh, well, only 1% of our player base actually played curse, so we're never doing it again. It's like, what? No. I don't care if only 1% of you guys played. It was the best fucking thing ever. You guys need to bring it back. Okay, I have a feeling I was behind that wall, but I'm just going to go ahead and not disagree with that. It's definitely behind the wall that I got sniped through there. And he's still watching it, isn't he? God. Okay, he exploded for some reason. I'll take that. 31-17, not bad. Most of those kills were the sniper, obviously. It's cool, now you can squad fill and curse. You know what? I was thinking about making a video. I was thinking about making a video where I put on, like, every relic in the game and then host a public match. You know? Because it just goes off of one randomly selected player whose relics actually get used. And it applies to everyone else's game. So if you do that shit, you will actually, like, ruin someone's day. FYI, on the view portion of graphic settings, you can reduce the first-person camera movement. I think I already did that, and it's still terrible. Hold on, let me check. Let me make sure that I did do that. Wait, where would it be in the view settings? Like in field of view? Yeah, somewhere around here. What? You're right. I thought I already did that. Fuck. What am I doing? Okay, well, thank you for making me check that. You're a genius for that. But let me go ahead and go back to zombies, because we have the M1911 unlocked now, so we can go ahead and give it a shot. And level it up. I need to level it up as well, for sure. I need to do that. Do we have anything on it already? We do have a 7-round mag, and... oh, the fast mag. And a sprint to fire grip, so that's good. We already have that on there for that little multiplayer game that we played. And I guess I can just go ahead and throw this on as well. Wait, what's the default range on this thing? 11 meters? Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't want to put the Shade X suppressor on there, because that's just going to reduce it even further. Let's keep Free Fire on our Gobblegums and Dead Drop too. Yeah, let's do that, in case I decide to use Free Fire. And then, let me make sure all my shit's set up properly. Like, I have a feeling double standard's not going to work on this thing. That would be crazy if it did, but there's no way, right? Surely there's no way that works. I mean, I'm gonna keep it on. Oh, but there's no, I can't compare and contrast it though, so I don't know what the default damage is. I'll keep it on, and I'm just curious if it does actually double the damage of the explosions. That I doubt it. I'm like 99% sure that's not gonna work. But if it did, people say zombies are all the same now, but name a single difference between yeah, the old zombies played the same as well. The only game where that doesn't hold up is Black Ops 3 zombies, I guess, because that one, it had the same mechanics, but it was so different from, like, Black Ops 2 zombies, for example. Like, the quality of the Easter eggs, the complexity of the game, or of the zombie maps, it was truly, like, its own beast when it came to zombies. And that's why it's still, like, revered as one of the best zombies games ever. It's Black Ops 3. And I agree. Especially because of the modding scene. I know that's a PC only thing, so a lot of console players, like, don't give a shit about that. But if you were on PC, you can literally play, like, any zombies map ever for free because of the Steam Workshop. I'm going to go ahead and go into Van Dorn Farm Survival, and we're going to start leveling this thing up. We don't have a Kimbo yet. I'm curious to see if it automatically gives you akimbo when you pack-a-punch it, or if you actually need the akimbo attachment. That'll be interesting to see, for sure. Xbox 360 and Black Ops 2. Fired up Guitar Hero last weekend. Rocked out with the misses. It was awesome. That actually does sound awesome, bro. I also still have my Xbox 360. Yo, you want to hear something that'll make you feel even more of an unk? It made me feel like an unk when I heard it. Apparently, GameStop recognizes the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 as quote-unquote retro consoles. The Xbox 360 is a retro console now. Yeah, that'll make you feel old for sure. Only 6% of players have ever done the Liberty Falls Easter egg, even after directed mode release, yet here we are. Yeah, well, they still put time in making Easter eggs. Yeah, good. That's crazy to me. Only 6% of players have done the Liberty Balls Easter egg, bro. That Easter egg took like 20 minutes to complete. Oh, wait, why am I still damaging enemies like it's curse mode? I need to just get headshots. There we go. But yeah, only 6% of players. That's crazy. I see. Now, I'm curious, though, with that statistic, right? Does that include, like, Warzone players and multiplayer-only players? Because if it does, then, like, it's not too surprising that the stat is that low. Surely it doesn't count the free-to-play players, because they can't even play Liberty Balls, even if they wanted to. You know, like a free-to-play Warzone player. There's no way. That would be dumb if it did include those players, because then that's basically just, like, artificially deflating the numbers, you know what I mean? Making it look worse than it actually is. I feel like some of my settings actually got reset. Like, I feel like motion blur is on, too. Which, it better not be. Weapon motion blur. World motion blur off. Like this shit all should be off. I think my settings did get reset at one point. I just haven't gone through them yet. Yeah, see, it's supposed to be like, yeah, that looks much better. I had a Commodore 64 as my first computer. It took tape cassette in 20 minutes to load a game. Now that is awesome. I've never even seen a Commodore 64 in real life. Still one tapping on round 3. Oops, I was like 3 minutes behind. All good, man. I thought you were just really thinking about your responses, you know what I mean? Like, you really got to put some thought into what you're going to type next. It's about 3 minutes of it. This guy thinks before he speaks. That's what I thought was happening. What the hell? The guy just emerged from the floor. That 7-round magazine is hurting right now, I'll tell you what. Good thing we got the fast mag on it, though, before we actually went and played. What are all the requirements for the new Mustang and Sally? It depends on what mode you want to play. There's 6 challenges for every single mode. I would say the easiest way is just to do all of the zombies challenges, or at least as many as you can in one game, and then switch to, like, multiplayer and get 1 or 2 done that you missed, you know what I mean? But, like, if you go into zombies, if you play one zombies match of Cursed Paradox Junction with, like, an SMG and a hipfire build, and you don't buy perks or pack till round 10, and you do that, that 125 or so minute game will get you 5 of the 6 challenges done. Just, like, right off the bat, like that. If you're dog shit at multiplayer, you can do endgame. You can also do that, because sometimes you get some really brain-dead easy challenges in endgame. I didn't look through the endgame challenges, so I'm not too sure, but sometimes there's literally challenges like, just complete this one contract, and it takes you actually like a minute and a half to do it. And then that's one full challenge already done in 1 minute.
I don't pull punches.
Yeah, if you don't want to stress yourself out in multiplayer, you can always just go to endgame and, like, sit so far back in your chair that it looks like you're riding, like, a Harley Davidson when you're playing the game. That's what I do. Whenever I'm, like, getting shit on in multiplayer, I just go play endgame instead and just sit so far back in my chair. Like, my back, like, my upper back will be on the seat of the chair. Like, that's how far back I'm sitting. Just straight up lounging. So the new weekly challenge. Yes, the new week 3 challenges. If you're in the game, like here, you can actually hit next and see the weekly challenges while you're in the game. You see this little menu here on the left? It says weekly challenges week 3. You can scroll through it. And whatever mode you're currently in, it'll have the challenges for that mode listed. See, I've already got like 5 of the 6 challenges for zombies done. And then I just skipped this one and did a multiplayer challenge to get it done. Yes, sir. Good luck unlocking it. So I have 7 grand. I want to go ahead and pack a punch at the M1911 now. I'm curious to see if it gives you a Kimbo, like, by default, just pack a punching it, or if I actually need to equip the attachment. That's what we're about to find out right now. Let's see. Ready? Okay, so you do need to equip the attachment. Oh my god, look at that little... Oh, that's sick, bro. Oh, that does a lot of self-damage, though. Yeah, you definitely need PhD. That does, like, 40 damage or so. No, even more. It does 55 damage of self-damage. Yeah, that's dangerous. That's dangerous right there. Oh my god, that's crazy, though. That's a big radius, too. That's no small explosion. I'm gonna kill myself, though. PhD needed. Yeah, no shit. No shit. You are right about that. I just wanted to see if it gave me a Kimbo first. I just needed to figure that out. Also, I do have a free fire gobblegum in my pack right now, so I might have to rip one of those in a second here. Pretty quick. Yeah, even without speed cola. Like that, yeah, that's quick. I do have the fast mag on, though. So I don't know how fast it is with the, like, 15-round magazine. It might be a lot slower. But as far as the base reload and the 7-round fast mag, that's pretty quick. You don't even need speed cola. Look at that, though. And look at that. You can get critical kills, actually. I did just get one. Yeah, see? I need to go buy PhD Floppo right now. Large mag is 3 seconds, basically. There we go, PhD Floppo. There we go. Now it's nice and safe.
I'm gonna shit fire later.
That's awesome. Holy shit, I can't wait to use this thing. Alright, I also need to level up the rarity of it. I only have 650, actually. Most guns with large mag are around like 5 seconds. Yeah. It depends on the weapon, of course. Like LMGs and shit, obviously, are going to be really slow. But I'm definitely going with the large mag no matter what. Even if it was 5 seconds, I would still go with the large mag. So the fact that it's 3, that's manageable. That's manageable for sure. Oh, look at that. PhD Flopper TED task. Wow. That's funny. Also, less buying ammo caches. Yeah. Usually the small mags do, like, increase your reserve to make up for the fact that they hold less ammo, but that conversion is not a 1-to-1. So sometimes you actually do end up with less ammo if you use a small mag over a big mag. Oh, shit. I almost got myself killed there. We're good. All good. All good.
Improve my aim? Let's see.
I am probably going to go ahead and turn the rampage inducer, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hold on, let me go upgrade this thing first, though. I'm going to go get green rarity on it. Actually, no, before I get green rarity, I want to get light mend. Just to make sure I don't die. I don't think I will, but just to make sure. Also, the fact that this is a sidearm. I didn't even like think about this, but the fact that it's a sidearm is crazy because that means with quick revive, the equivalent exchange augment, you can just revive yourself with it. Like it'll be your primary weapon and a self revive. Yeah, that's going to be huge. Equivalent exchange is going to be huge. Headshot barrel doesn't do anything after it's packed, FYI. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. I mean, maybe it does increase your crit damage, but then again, you're not really hitting crits with this thing ever. Like, you can technically hit crits. Like, if I go and aim at this guy's head, that is a critical kill, you know what I mean? But, I mean, come on. No one's using this gun like that. That's not how you're supposed to use it. So, yeah. Definitely wouldn't recommend the headshot barrel on this thing. It doesn't change the damage numbers? Damn, so it actually doesn't even, like, work at all, then. Is this the only explosive with crits? I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I have no idea.
Woof, that is nasty.
Kill in the location? That is something I can do. The NX Ravager? Oh yeah, true. Because that's like a crossbow bolt and then it explodes, so you can deal crit damage with that. It's actually really accurate, too. Look at that. Look at that hipfire accuracy. I know that's not exactly the most important thing on an explosive weapon, but it is accurate. Actually, does it have a projectile drop or no? It does. It does have a little bit of a projectile drop off. You see that? It curves down a little bit. Are they good? Meta? It's very good. Even just, I don't have any attachments for it yet, but there is a full auto muzzle that you can unlock and a 15-round magazine and the dual wield attachments. So once you have those three on, this gun is going to be fucking crazy. Everyone needs to keep their mouth shut about it, though. I don't want them to nerf it. I don't want them to nerf it. This is my first game using it, so I don't know what the high round performance is like yet. But I mean, it's absolutely cooking right now. Need to work out the best augments for Mustang and Sally. Can't wait for the next vid. I know, I trust me, I'm going to be doing a lot of testing with them. I need to see if shit like double standard works. I doubt it, though. That would be crazy. If double standard worked on Mustang and Sally, that would be insane. I highly doubt that will work, but I still need to try it. Still worth a shot, for sure. What was I going to buy? I need to buy armor, actually. I guess technically we can check if it... Yeah, wait, no. I don't want to buy armor yet, because here's what I want to test out. Right now, I want to see what the body shot explosive damage is, right? Ammo attachments like double play or prestidigitation would go hard. Yep, for sure. I do have double play equipped right now, so we're also going to check if that works. Of course, it's a Ravager round. I'm going to wait for next round, but I want to see what kind of body shot damage we're dealing. I can't tell because, see, these guys are weak to light mend. So the damage numbers aren't accurate right now. I need to wait. So I need to see what the current body shot damage is. Then I'm going to go upstairs and buy double tap, and then we're going to take a look at what it is after. So, like, okay, so a direct body shot is what? I can't tell. That was a headshot. 957. So a direct body shot is 957. Yep, that's correct. So is that like how... Let's look at the radius. Looks like it does 825 within its maximum splash damage range. Is what it's looking at? Yeah, see, if I don't hit him directly, but right next to his foot, it does 825. You got double impact on? No, I have double standard on right now. I have double standard on. Double impact, I'm pretty sure is going to work no matter what. But I need to see if double standard works. That's what's really the big deal. So I have double standard on right now. We were doing 825 and 925 direct and 825 splash. So let me see if I get like a guy like singled out here. This guy. Looks like, yeah, 825 splash. What about the direct damage, though? That is impossible to tell. These zombies are too close together. Hold on, I need to, like, hit this guy. There's so many damage numbers I can't see. Wait. Let me get rid of a couple of these guys. Okay, that just killed everybody. Fuck, I didn't want to kill everyone. Okay. We can test the direct body shot damage now. Let's see. Ready? 957. So it's the same. 925, 957. I don't think it improved it at all, unfortunately. So yeah, double standard, not going to work. Like I said, I was pretty sure it wasn't going to work, because that would be actually insane if it did. Yeah, but it looks like, yeah, we're dealing the same 957. And then 825 to the, yeah, splash. Okay. So it's the same. Is double play working, though? Like, keep an eye on the magazine when I go and kill a bunch of these zombies. Let me see if we get a refresh. Like, let me do that. Oh, I didn't mean to... Fuck, I just fat fingered my... I didn't mean to do that. I have to wait now. I'm sorry. I gotta wait till this runs out. Okay. Explosives in general aren't affected by double standard. Yeah, that's why I knew it wasn't gonna work. But it's still worth a shot, because, you know, sometimes things slip through the cracks, you know what I mean? If this explosive was, like, you know, coded in a different way, spaghetti code kicks in, and all of a sudden it is affected by double standard, you never know. You know what I mean? So here we have 4 rounds in the magazine now. If I go and, like, shoot once into here, we have 3, 2, 1. I didn't get any ammo back there. Fuck, I don't know if it works. I'll keep testing it, though. Maybe I just got really unlucky. I feel like double play should have definitely activated there, but it didn't. Which has got me concerned that it doesn't work. Wait. Okay, so there's 5 damage, right? Not 5 damage, 5 ammo, I meant. Yeah, I didn't get any ammo back there either. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working. Yeah, no, I definitely would have got ammo back by now. It's not working. Damn, that sucks. Double play doesn't work. That sucks. I don't think I have prestidigitation on my speed cola, so I'd have to go and change that. But after this round, I'm going to save and quit, and I'm going to switch my double tap. Double play worked, you'd never drop a round. Yeah, true. There's definitely a reason they decided they should make it not work. I'm going to save and quit real quick. I'm going to go back to my augments, mixed things about double play. Some say it's still bugged, while others say it's patched. Yeah, I heard they fixed it, but you know how that goes. There's like if they go out and they say they fixed something, there's a 50% chance that they actually did. There's always like they always say they fix things and they actually don't. So double play even works with the new Shadow SK shotgun underbarrel. You know, I did hear about that in a Reddit post, and I wanted to try that, but I have yet to try it. Because that was the biggest problem with that little underbarrel shotgun, is that it ran out of ammo really fast. But double play would, like, theoretically solve that issue. Let me go to my double tab now. Or, sorry, yeah, double tap. Where's that? Right here. So, yeah, see, I had double standard on, and I had double play on. But see, in these descriptions, they do say normal bullet weapons. So, actually, this one doesn't say that. Oh, yeah, it does. Sorry. Normal bullet weapons, and then here it says normal bullet weapons. So that's why it doesn't work. They're technically not meant to work with explosive weapons. Since double caliber is not going to help us with M1911 at all anyways, because this affects your bullet penetration, which this weapon deals 0 penetration, because of course it does explode on impact. So I'm going to go ahead and take off double play and put on double or nothing instead. At least that way we can get some extra damage. If you guys don't know, the stats for double or nothing are actually pretty generous, in the sense that, like, I'm pretty sure there is a 5% chance to deal 0 damage, and a 15% chance to deal double damage, and then an 80% chance to just deal the same damage. So basically what that means is you have 3 times the chance to deal double damage than you would compared to 0. So it's actually a flat damage buff in terms of, you know, the damage you're doing. It's just sometimes you do get hit with that occasional 0 damage and you're like, oh shit. But again, it's pretty rare. And then double standard doesn't work, unfortunately, so we are going to have to use something else here. I'm pretty sure double impact might actually work, but the thing about double impact is it does also say for normal bullet weapons in the description, right? Also, I'm sorry, you guys can't even see the fucking descriptions I'm talking about because the chat's in the way. Let me get that out of the way for a second. There we go. These are what I'm looking at. Sorry. So double standard also, or double impact also says for normal bullet weapons. So there's a pretty good chance that it's also not going to work. But this one I've found to work with more explosive weapons than double standard. Double standard works with like 0 explosive weapons in the game, whereas this one actually does work with a couple. So I'm going to go ahead and try that out next. So we're going to use double impact, double time, and then double or nothing. And then for Deadshot Daiquiri, I guess the way to go here would not be dead head, since we're not dealing any critical damage. You probably would want to go with dead point. Yeah, probably for sure dead point. That's the only thing that'll actually help you out here, the bonus damage in point blank range. So if you get surrounded and you shoot, you know, explosives at your feet to kind of kill all the zombies around you in a radius, you'll actually be dealing, I think it's about 30% more damage is what dead point does. Double dealer doesn't say bullet weapons only. Yes, you are correct about that. So that is what we're going to try next. That would be our final resort. If double impact doesn't work, then double dealer probably will. But we got to try double impact first. Dead point range is like 1.5 meters. Yeah, it's really small. It is really small. But here's the thing, though. None of these other ones are going to help you, like, at all. Maybe dead again would help, but you're not dealing much crit damage with this weapon, so it's never going to activate. So, I mean, all in all, the only choice you really have is dead point. I know it's not like the greatest augment ever, but it's really our only option. And then for the augments, or for the minor augments on Deadshot Daiquiri, definitely go with Dead Break, Dead Draw. Honestly, 99% of the time you want Dead Break, Dead Draw. There's really never any reason to switch these two off. That's just what you got to have on all the time. What else would be important for this weapon? Death Perception. I do have Critical Eye on with Death Perception, so I might occasionally get a critical hit with the explosion. So that would be nice if that activates and actually does give me more damage. But again, it seems to be pretty rare. Dead Draw is actually bad with the blundergat and sundergat. That is true. That's like true and not true in my opinion. I don't know. I feel like it's true for the early rounds because you want to spread as much damage as wide as possible. But when you get into the high rounds, the zombies actually need to be hit with every single pellet to get one-shotted. So like once you start getting to like round 50 and 60, the blundergat won't one-shot enemies unless you hit every single pellet, which in that case you would want a tighter spread so that you can ensure that you're killing every zombie that you're shooting. You know what I mean? So it's like it's weird on the blundergat and sundergat because you are correct. Because early rounds, in the sense that like from 0 to like 30, 40 maybe, 0 to 40, you don't want dead draw. But then once you get to the high rounds, you actually kind of do. By health cap, I feel like you just use the charge beam though. Yeah, I mean, you should just be using the charge beam like every shot. Does dead draw affect the charge beam? I feel like it doesn't. I could be wrong about that, so don't take my word for that. But it kind of looks like it doesn't really do anything to the charged beam. Also, on my speed coat, I do have prestidigitation on, so we will occasionally get a free magazine. And then I also have classic formula on. Dead draw shrinks the beam slightly. Really? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, okay, so I guess if you're not going for the blundergat like rapid fire thing and you're using the sundergat, then you would want dead draw like completely off. True. Equivalent exchange on quick revive. This is a must if you're using the M1911 because you can be able to you'll be able to get yourself back up. And then also stamina up, guns up. fire while sprinting. That's going to be really nice for this as well. Yeah, for sure. Guns up and footwork combo. That's going to be very nice because you're never aiming down sights with the M1911, so you might as well just be able to sprint and shoot at the same time. Greatly increase your mobility there. All right, let's give double impact a try. We'll see if that works. We'll test that out. Did I unlock any new attachments for it? Yeah, it's level 13 already. Holy shit. I don't really have any of the good ones yet, though. Got to get to level 28 for akimbo, and I have to prestige it for that muzzle. So it's going to be a while before we get that. As a single soul used adrenaline rush on quick revive. I'm going to have to go ahead and say no. Probably not. I can tell you I haven't. Let me go ahead and get the chat back out of the middle of the screen now since we're going back into the game. Where is that the best place for the chat? Maybe I should put it like on the right, or maybe not. I don't know. You think the chat would be better like here? Let me try putting it here. Let me see what it looks like there when we're in the game. Because I feel like there's a lot of important information on the left side of the screen that you guys are just not seeing. Oh shit, I just moved the whole screen. Didn't want to do that. Top left has no HUD elements. Yeah, true. I guess if I put it right here, it's in between the round number and you can still see my gobblegum. So technically it's not blocking anything right here. Also, a bear has spawned in, so I need to be wary of that. So, like, yeah, you know what? Let me see real quick. What kind of damage are we doing to the bear? Good news is you don't have to really aim. I mean, that's not terrible. That's not terrible damage. It's not very good, though, either. Maybe there's hidden tech to Adrenaline Rush that we don't understand. Maybe that guy's secretly a genius. And then I couldn't tell if double impact was activating there because there was way too many damage numbers. It's a round 16 bear. It took like 5 mags. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely not a bear killing weapon. I didn't expect it to be, considering it is a splash damage, body shot damage kind of weapon. Which that is like what the bear is good at, and, you know, dealing with. You need like a high crit damage, high DPS weapon to kill a bear effectively. The good news is you don't have to aim, though. You can just literally spam it. And you don't actually have to aim at his crit spots, really. But, I mean, that's not really good news if it's not killing him very fast. 825. 825. 825, 825. I should be seeing like 1,000 damage numbers if impact was working. Yeah, I'm only seeing 3-digit numbers, so... Yeah, double impact's not working. Is double or nothing working, though? Now that is something I can't tell either, really. I haven't seen a single 0 number yet, right? So hard to tell with explosive because there's just a million damage numbers on my screen. Also, I just got insta-kill. Should not have picked that up. Let me go buy the rest of my... Also, by the way, speaking of the bear, though, I'm only pack 1 green rarity. Like, I probably should be pack 2 and all that by now. But I just haven't been because I'm testing damage, so I don't want to keep upgrading my damage and fucking with the numbers. So, technically, I should have, like, pack 2 by now. I should be blue rarity by now. Damage or ammo augments over for explosives. Yeah, typically that is how it works. Our last hope would be double dealer. I am seeing some weird numbers in there occasionally, though. I just saw a crit, so that was critical eye activating. Yeah, mostly 825s and like 525s. Yeah, it's not working. Double impact's definitely not working, so. So let me go ahead and end this round. Same with elemental pop. Explosions don't activate elemental pop. Yeah, true. So elemental pop is probably not going to activate very often on the M1911. I need to go ahead and save and quit though, so I can switch off of double impact. We determined that it does not work. So looks like double dealer is going to be the way to go here. All right, double dealer. You're our last hope. Every fourth bullet in your weapon magazine deals double damage. Funny thing is, this is only going to activate once per magazine, though. Because, well, actually, no. I guess if it carries over to the next magazine, then every other magazine, it would activate twice. Because we only have 7 bullets in a magazine. Electric cherry would be goated for explosive weapons since they got, like, no ammo. Yeah. Yeah, true. I typically just stick with Citrus Focus just so I can get like the one ammo mod I like to activate, which is usually like Light Mend if I'm trying to stay alive. Because then you can just like get infinite health basically with Light Mend. But yeah, Electric Cherry, if you're not using Citrus Focus, is definitely a good option for sure. Mask of Distraction on Wisp T might go crazy. Because like, yeah, you know what? Let me put that on real quick. Because if Mask of Distraction, like, you know, gathers up a bunch of zombies for you, I mean, one shot from the 1911, it'd just kill everybody, so. Also, I didn't check if Dead Point was working either. I should probably check that when I load back in. Yeah, Electric Cherry with Blundergat, yep, for sure. It often ruins my trains. That is true, actually, because it'll steal zombies away from you. I'll give it a shot, though. Who knows? If I agree that it's, like, fucking up my trains, then I won't use it. What I really want to do, though, is when I get a Kimbo on this thing, which should be pretty soon here, because I think, what is it, like level 15 already? Do I still have... Yeah, I got 20 more minutes of double weapon XP. Let me see if Dead Point works. So, wait, hold on. So, 957, right? But then up close, it's... Is it 1200? I saw a 1200 in there. Why did I see a 1200? I saw a white damaged 1200. Which made me think that was Dead Point activating, because that is about 30%. But then I couldn't get it to show up again, so it like worked once and then didn't work again. I don't know, it was weird. I should probably go ahead and start upgrading this thing though, because it is so weak right now. Is the unlock token on the Kimbo? Yeah, for sure is what that is what you're gonna want to do for sure. Because then you can get a Kimbo and the muzzle booster right off the bat at level 1. I might get myself killed doing this, but I'm going to go down here and level it up. Can't get purple. Yeah, we're back to one-shotting now. Vulturate is also going to be really good on this weapon just for, you know, increased ammo. Just get your ammo back. So it's every 4th bullet deals double damage. That's going to be kind of hard to test. Wait. Oh, no, that doesn't count because... That was Light Men doing that, right? The 2000s? I saw 1400 there. There's 2000. So I think the base damage now is like what? 2800 crit, 2500 body shot damage. I saw 1400 body shot there. That was 4,000, but again, was that because of Light Mend? It kind of looked like it. Well, if double dealer is activating, it's not activating on the bear. So I'm thinking it's not, actually. Which would be tragic. Is double dealer not working either? It's really hard to tell. Dude, that's crazy, though. That is crazy. Also, how much ammo am I getting per vulture raid pack? I should be looking at that. Let me see. Hold on. Is there any on the ground there? No. Oh my god, what's happening? The fuck was that? I just, like, glitched out my keyboard. That was weird. 84. Wait, whoa. Did I get, like, 15 rounds from that? If I just got 15 rounds of ammo from one vulture raid pack, this thing is going to have really good ammo economy. Yeah, because look, hold on. Okay, look. So there's one there. I have 73 reserve ammo. When I walk over it... Okay, I got 5 that time. And then there's another one. That was like another 5, right? So, okay, so you don't get 18... You don't get 15 ammo. You get 5 per pack, is what it looks like. So that's about right. You get basically 1 free magazine per pack. I want to activate free fire in this thing and go crazy. I want to do that. I kind of want to wait until it's a higher round, though. Let me wait till, like, round 30 before I do that. Oh, hip fire kill TED task? Yeah, we're going to get that done in no time. Yeah, this thing is not good at killing the bear. Oh, shit. This is not a bear-killing weapon. I will tell you that right now. Look at that, though. Holy shit. Got that done in no time. Oh my god, wait. A legendary Aether tool? That, yo, getting that out of a... That's... I feel like that's a rare. That does not happen often. On round 23, I have a legendary Mustang and Sally now. Or, I guess just Mustang. I don't have Sally yet. A legendary Mustang. See what it says for Astra and Paradox? Yeah, right? For sure. Single target damage is not very good. It was melting bears with brain rot on. I could go ahead and put on brain rot on it and see if it does better. I might do that. When's the next bear spawn? I guess I should have it ready for that, shouldn't I? Good news is about the zombies camos on this thing is it's only kills. You don't have to get headshots. See, like, if you just saw that pop on my screen, I had 800 kills already done with it. Like, I almost have it already gold. Elemental weaknesses are about a 50% damage increase. Yeah, 50%. I mean, that is a huge damage increase. That is true. But then again, 50% over something that's not good is still kind of not good. Single target ain't its strong suit. For being an explosive weapon, though, the ammo economy is really good. I haven't bought any ammo yet. I haven't had to yet. And it's around 25. And I'm not even, like, being conservative with it either. I'm kind of, like, spamming it everywhere. Two nukes is crazy. I couldn't get the second one. Yeah, right. The Ravagers have too much health. That's why I use Lightmen. No, I don't use Lightmen for Ravagers. I use it because I don't have enough health. That's the problem. When you have the Rampage Inducer on, you're taking damage every 2 seconds. The bear is here. Let me go ahead and switch over to Brain Rot and see if it's any better. I can also go ahead and get it pack 3. I guess that's cheating, though. Because, like, obviously it's going to be better if it's pack 3. But it's okay. It's around 26 now, so that is about when you're supposed to have pack 3. All right, where's the bear at? Right here. Okay, yeah, that's 2 magazines. That is much better, obviously. But again, we're pack 3 and brain rot, so that does make sense. That does track. Yeah, I agree. Fusion. In my ammo mod ranking video, I did put brain rot at number 1. That's what I was trying to say. In this game, it's definitely the best one. But then again, that could change, you know, depending on buffs and nerfs, and also what kind of enemies we see in the next 2 zombies maps we're gonna get. You know? If there's like a super tanky elite that you like specifically need another ammo mod for, it could drop in its ranking. Am I missing any perks? Meal kick, elemental pop. There we go. I got everything now. Actually, I'm still plate. I have 1 plate. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. Should have better armor.
No need to play nice.
Yeah, Deadwire is mad good too. You have to play around it, but Deadwire is crazy good. With the right augments, you can literally kill like an endless number of zombies if you're patient enough and you train properly. Fireworks is the best for killing hordes. Yeah. Yeah, it is. With Starburst, it is for sure. Look at that. That reload is so fast, actually. Holy shit. I do have the fast mag on, and I also have speed cola with classic formula, so that is like maxed out reload speed. I hear another bear. There we go. That was like 2 magazines plus 1 more bullet. That's not too bad. For now, anyways. I'm assuming once you get to, you know, the 40s, it's probably going to be really bad. There's a glitch round 999 strat on Paradox that uses 1 Deadwire activation to finish an entire round in the multi-hundreds. Yep. I don't doubt it. I actually don't doubt it. It has infinite damage potential. So if you have some kind of strat or some kind of train method to get the zombies piling up on the electricity fields, it'll literally kill every zombie. I'm never getting out of this window. There we go. I thought I was going to be stuck in there. Napalm is also good, although it's lower on my ranking because now that Deadwire works that way, I feel like it kind of removed a lot of the value of Napalm. Because before, Napalm was like the infinite damage potential, you know, train the zombies up, it'll kill everybody for you thing. But now that Deadwire also does that, and it does it better, I feel like Napalm now is kind of, you know, fallen to the wayside because of that. I wouldn't mind if Napalm got a little bit of a buff now. I mean, it's good for killing Xerxes, because they're weak to it, but then again, so is Brain Rot, so there's really no reason to use it over Brain Rot. I don't know why everyone uses Lightning Strike on Deadwire. Probably because it looks cool. It's definitely the fanciest looking augment. But it's definitely not the best augment. It looks the coolest, but it ain't the best. Also doing 10,000 damage to the body there. With 1 shot. With a direct hit. Might have to go in exfil in a second here, because I do have a bunch of new attachments I'm going to have to put on. What are we thinking? Should I exfil like now, or should I take it to a little bit of a higher round first? Because it's still performing very well. Very well. But the problem is I don't have any good attachments on it, so. You heard napalm does more elemental damage? Does it? I don't know. I have no idea on that one. You could be right, could be wrong. I have no idea. Yeah, Shatterblast is not in a good spot right now. It's very bad. Kind of sucks because it was terrible in Black Ops 6 too. Shatterblast still has not had its time to shine, you know what I mean? It's just been in the shadows in both games. I was hoping when they brought it back to this game that they would like give it some crazy buff. You know, like, oh yeah, it sucked in Black Ops 6, but look at it now. But no, it still sucks. The only thing it's good for is stripping armor off of zombies on like round 80 when it takes 1 billion bullets to do so. That's the only thing it's good for. But it's actually useless on any round besides like the extremely high rounds. And even then, something like fireworks would just kill the zombies. There we go. That was 3 full magazines to kill a round 33 bear. That's not bad. I mean, that's not terrible, actually. I've definitely killed bears a lot slower than that. Oh yeah, that too. I forgot about that. Blast through augment for Caltheris. That's very good. So those are the only 2 uses for Shatterblast. Is fighting Caltheris and stripping armor off of like around 1,000 level zombies. Oh shit, critical kill Ted task. Fuck, bro, I'm not getting this one done. I don't have another gun. Wait, I need to buy a gun off the wall. Yeah, there's one little downside about the Mustang and Sally. If you ever get this Ted task, you are not getting it done. Hold on, hold on. I went the wrong way. I need to get pack. Can't get pack 3 though. Almost done. There we go. Shadow Rift only goes off when I'm training. 2 nickels. Which isn't a whole lot. It's weird that it happened twice. Yeah, true. It's the only thing the Shadow Rift is good for is killing elites. And also ammo theorem for getting ammo back sometimes. Which I could try on this weapon. But then again, I feel like it won't activate very often. Because it doesn't activate on explosions. Still worth a shot though, right? Could be worth it. Like using ammo theorem to refill the magazine on the 1911. That could work good. That might be worth a shot. That was the first time I ran out of ammo, actually, by the way. On round 35, I finally ran out of ammo with this thing. Might have to start using it a little more conservatively But then again, I have 50,000 points. I can just buy ammo. I just know splash damage doesn't. I'm pretty sure it does, because I did get a ammo mod activation with elemental pop earlier from shooting a zombie in the body, like this. But then again, like a lot of the time, you are just shooting the floor with the 1911, so not too sure. I can't get it to activate now, though. I feel like it should have went off by now, right? I think it did earlier, though. I remember it happening earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and hit exfil, and we're gonna put some new attachments on this thing. I think I can get a much bigger magazine. I think try cryo freeze. That activates more frequently than any other ammo mod. Yeah, you know what? I'll have to try that next game. Let me try to kill this big bear. Oh, there's two bears here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no, I ran out of ammo. Hold on. He's almost dead. Almost dead. Almost dead. Fuck, use this. There we go. There's Frenzy Guard going crazy. Look at that. That's what you can do with Frenzy Guard. That's why it's so good on this one. With the right augment, you do need to make sure you have Frenzied Fire on your Frenzy Guard to actually have it do that. True. The War Machine, yeah, you can one-shot a bear with that thing. So I have Gravity Well, Haste, and Ammo Theorem on my Shadow Rift. So we can give that a shot next game as well. Let's see what news actions we got. Level 24, so we should have some stuff in here. So apparently this thing doesn't do anything, right? It does say it gives you more headshot damage, but I have a feeling that's not really going to work. And then again, even if it does work, it's only for headshots when I actually specifically aim for the head. So I don't know. I feel like the only time that would come in useful would be fighting the bear. But then again, you really shouldn't be fighting bears with this gun, so probably shouldn't go with that. This gun is beautiful, can't lie. Sorry, I'm choking and dying over here. So I'm thinking either the long barrel or maybe even the short barrel just for better sprint to fire speed. Yeah, 31% sprint to fire speed. That might actually be worth using. Pre-pack it increases damage. It's worthless. Okay. But is damage range? I mean, a damage range is worthless too. I mean, it fires explosions. We don't need damage range. So I'm thinking the short barrel must be the way to go then. You know, just max out the mobility on it. Not even for the ADS speed, because, you know, who cares about aiming, right? But for the sprint to fire speed, that's mainly what I'm trying to get out of this. Because we're looking at a 45% increase to the sprint to fire speed. Like, that's actually a lot. So that might be the way to go there. We can also go ahead and throw on that 15-round mag now. And then don't need recoil control, don't need any of that. So again, yeah, the Molt regen grip is what you're going to want to go with. Better sprint to fire speed. We can throw on a laser now, though. Like the hip fire spread laser, why not, right? Or actually, no, maybe I shouldn't do that. you definitely would want this, but the Sear Fast Trigger, you don't get that till level 25, though. Damn, I was 1 level off. Shit. If I played, like, one more round, I would have had it. Yeah, the fact that it like requires a perk to actually be useful does actually bring its, you know, bring it a little more in line with other weapons, like in terms of balance. I haven't tried it with its best setup yet, so I can't really have an opinion on whether I think it should or should not be nerfed. I don't want it to be nerfed. That's my current opinion. We don't really need hipfire spread either, do we? But we don't need recoil control though either. So like, what are we doing here? I don't need any of this stuff. The only thing I need, I don't have. So I guess we're going in with this. This should be a good enough build for sure. We're going to have much better mobility than we did before. That's for sure. Because now we have like instant sprint to fire speed. And then also the reload. Yeah, that's not a bad reload. You know what I want to do, actually, is maybe try out that spot on Paradox Junction. You know, spice things up a little bit. Like, hold on. What is my, what are we at? Toxic growth. Yeah, if I use this toxic growth setup and I play Paradox Junction, I could go sit in that spot. You know what I'm talking about? The one I made a video about? Hold on, standard solo Paradox Junction. My augments are fine, I guess. Right? You know what drops more ammo to wonder weapons? No, that's not gonna help. If that applied to like all weapons, I would definitely be using that. Actually, okay, let's take off Citrus Focus and do Electric Cherry instead. Because we are going to be sitting in a spot that's very close quarters to zombies. Any potential for melee weapons in zombies? I feel like there's untapped melee weapons. Dude, melee weapons are good in zombies. You can definitely succeed with melee weapons. Absolutely. You just got to have the right augment set up on your melee macchiato, like espresso and barista brawl, so you get more money and shit. Stick and move as well. That's a good one. And then just buy melee macchiatos like your first perk, and then pack a bunch of your weapon, your melee weapon, and you'll do fine. Straight up. In fact, a lot of melee weapons have like better DPS than some of the good actual ranged weapons. It's just the only problem with melee weapons is you got to be really careful, because it's very easy to put yourself in a situation where you can just get absolutely clapped, especially in the later rounds. You know, like if you're trying to 1v1 a bear and there's zombies running up behind you, like you can just get one-shotted. You know what I mean? Whereas that wouldn't happen if you had a gun and you were running around. So you just need to be careful. They're a lot more dangerous, but if you use them correctly, they are very good, even in late game. I agree. We should get some melee special abilities. There's like no melee special abilities in this game. Like, you know the, what's that one called? Hold on. What's that one melee weapon called? I need to show you because I forgot the name of it. This one right here, the flatline, that's what it was, this thing. Like, imagine when you pack a punch it and you smack a zombie with it. If it doesn't instantly kill the zombie, it actually, like, stuns them. Like how Deadwire stuns zombies. You know what I mean? I feel like that's such like a, that's like a no-brainer special ability. Like, it's a stun baton. Look at it. It's got, like, electricity coursing through it. So, like, why not make it stun the zombies, you know? Like, that just seems like a no-brainer thing to add into the game, right? I feel like it wouldn't be hard to do either, as far as coding. Yeah, or like maybe you hit a zombie and it spreads some of that, like a small portion of that damage to other nearby zombies. It gives it like some AoE effect. So like you hit one zombie and it kills that zombie, and then a little bit of that damage gets arced through like chain lightning to other nearby zombies, something like that. That would be fucking crazy. That would be so cool. Yeah, that 2 damage over time does bleed damage. Yep.
You could blindside me time and again, huh? Well, she's on lockdown now. And this here monument to mankind's folly is your prison.
Or just maybe make it work like an actual saw. You know what I mean? Like you can just hold the trigger down to deal continuous damage. But that might be a little too complex of an item, or not item, too complex of an ability to code into zombies as far as Treyarch standards. For real, they should hire me. Whatever they pay over there, it's got to be better than what I'm making now. So I will accept that job. And I'm not a female, so I don't gotta worry about being sexually harassed at their offices. So I'm good. For context, I'm pretty sure Activision Blizzard got sued a little while ago because they had a lot of women come forward that they were being sexually harassed in the workplace. There's your context. You guys can all laugh at that joke now.
I'm not clear on this.
Should I have no ammo? And there's about to be a million dogs on me. And the rampage inducer's on. I should probably turn that off. Didn't the Activision CEO at the time, Bobby Kotick, try to hiding it as well? Like he knew? Oh yeah, for sure. He's just covering his own ass. That's the entire job description of a CEO. Just make as much money as possible, and when you guys fuck up, it's your job to sweep it under the rug. That is the job description of being a CEO. The only 2 things you got to do. And then also when you leave, you get $1 million severance package and half your employees get fired. Don't forget about that part. Not fired, rather, I should say laid off is the correct term.
That's what I want to see. What the fuck are we doing?
Oh shit.
Sending Semtex.
Armory unlock a Voyak KT thanks. Okay. Well, I already have that, but thank you, I guess. I don't know why I just said that. There we go.
See? She was right about that.
Gotta love the mega corporations, yep. Not to sound like a hippie, but it's true. They're out of control. Oh shit, I shouldn't have pack punched yet. I don't have PhD. I'm gonna get myself killed now. I think PhD is somewhere. Nope, it's on the other. Fuck, okay. Well, we're buying Jug instead then. That'll help.
Woof, that
So basically, the reason I'm playing Paradox Junction is I'm going to jump up here and see if I can just survive up here just by shooting the floor. Obviously, I need to get PhD Flopper, because otherwise I'm not going to survive very long at all. But once we get PhD Flopper, I'll go ahead and move up there. We'll give that a try. Oh, dude, that guy's body went flying. Oh my god, if you shoot the zombie in the head, they just go flying. Look at that, holy shit. They're going flying over the houses, that's amazing. Wait, hold on. Shit, wait. Keep themselves afloat while big companies have lower prices and even lower morality. Yeah, because when you have like $1 billion cushion of money, you can make the price whatever you want in the short term, you know what I mean? Small companies can't do that. Like, I remember reading a while ago, one of the patented business strategies for Walmart, for Walmart. Obviously, Walmart is a massive corporation. They have billions of dollars in cushion money. So what they do is whenever they move a store into a new location, an untapped market where there is no nearby Walmarts, they drop their prices way below like MSRP, and they actually sell at a loss. So they end up losing money for like the first year that their Walmart is there, right? But what that does is it drives all other small businesses in the location out of business, because why would you buy, you know, something from a small business for $5 when you can get it at Walmart for $2, right? Obviously, as a consumer, that's just what you're going to do. But then what they do is when all other competition in the area gets driven out of the area because they are losing money, they end up jacking the prices back up once they have no competition, because now they have like a monopoly on the area. That whole market in the area, they have a monopoly now, so they can make the price whatever they want. And you're still going to shop at Walmart because you got nowhere else to go now. It's like actually the most evil thing I've ever heard. It's like, dude, that's actually evil. Like, you're going to be sent to the 9th layer of hell for that one. Term is loss leader. Is that what it is? Internally, that's what they call it. I wouldn't know. Also, I need to reactivate my tokens. Similar to printers and consoles, they sell at a loss, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of companies that do that, not just Walmart, but I just remember hearing about that one. I like that trial, it's so easy. Get it done right away. I got speed cola, that's good. There's no PhD flopper. Is there any other perks I need here though? Stamina up, I guess. Yeah, let's buy stamina up. So that when it switches, I don't have to buy that one again. Wait. I just went into the wrong house, fuck. I just wasted $700. This is what I wanted. Rarest occurrence in game is seeing a headless Ravager. Are those even real? that feels like a cryptid. Like it's like a creepypasta or something. I've never seen a headless Ravager. Because I mean, you shoot a Ravager in the head, they just fucking die. Do they actually exist? Yeah, Ravagers can lose their head the same way as zombies. Wow, I've never seen that before. That's crazy, actually. Never even thought about that. Also, I should put fireworks on my gun. Just in case it does activate, because when I'm sitting in that spot, if I can get firework activations, that's going to be huge. Also, where are the dogs at? I have to wait till I get transported to the other nuketown. Because I still don't have PhD and I can't get it here. Oh, yeah, see, there we go. We got an activation there. A fire, an ammo mod activation. I think you just have to shoot the zombie directly in the body. Pretty sure that's the only way it'll activate. Also, getting that speed boost from Hot Foot on stamina up, very nice. Honestly, maybe I'll mention that in the video I make on this thing. Just like keep a tomahawk on you so you can just constantly run fast. Certainly a training gun doesn't have enough ammo like the ray gun for camping or pile-up glitches, so the 1911 just creates a bunch of crawlers. Yeah, I guess we'll find out, because I'm going to go ahead and try a camp spot right now. So if we're running out of ammo all the time, then yeah, I mean, might just be better to stick with the ray gun. Still worth a shot, though. We're going to find out. Still waiting on the dogs to spawn in. It's around 12, so, like, where y'all at? Where y'all at? There you are. Shit, I just got a critical kill TED task. That means I have to buy a gun. I guess I could buy the Cat 40, yeah. Let's do that.
Nothing personal. You were already dead.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize I was trapped there. Wow. There we go. This ray gun doesn't have ammo to kill the crawlers, so you don't have to reload very much. Yeah, 40 rounds in the magazine with the ray guns, so it's true. It depends on, like, how many crawlers we're creating, you know? I guess that would increase with the rounds, you know what I mean? The higher you go, the more crawlers you're going to end up getting. Although then again, with dual wield up here, you wouldn't be reloading very much if you have dual wield. Let's go ahead and get PHC Flopper. I'm also going to buy Vulture Aid for better ammo economy, and then we're probably good to just go sit in that spot for a minute and just see how it ends up working out. Do got to worry about the mimics, though, but I think this thing will be able to kill the mimics decently fast. They don't have very much health. It won't be like the bears where it, you know, it uproots your entire game because you have to focus on them. Yeah, it takes about a whole magazine on round 13. It might be a problem. I guess we'll see. It might end up being a problem later down the road, but I guess it's fine for right now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Fusion. You wouldn't have to reload very much because you can shoot while reloading. I don't know why I bought double tap. I did not need that. That was just like a complete brain dead action. I'm just like, oh, well, double tap. That's the one you're supposed to buy early on, so I just did. But yeah, basically you just sit right here. Let the zombies jump up to you. And occasionally shoot your own feet. And the blast radius is big enough that it would hit like zombies on every side of this box, you know? That's one thing about the ray gun and the blundergat when I sat here, is it wouldn't hit the zombies on every side, even if you shot right in the middle. So sometimes they would end up getting up anyways. I can go ahead and get blue rarity on my gun. Let's do that. honestly, in early rounds like this, you don't even need to shoot. Like, I'm pretty sure the toxic growth will actually keep me alive here. Like, I don't even actually need to do anything. The only reason you would need to shoot early on is to give the toxic growth a break so it doesn't die right away. But I mean, look at it. You don't even need to shoot. You can just stand here. I'll say this, even if the 1911 isn't amazing, it's very satisfying to use. Yeah, for sure. It's a ton of fun to use. Absolutely. And I guess that is what's most important at the end of the day. We are playing a video game. I also have Free Fire in my Gobblegum pack, so I might have to rip that in a minute. But then again, once this thing is maxed out, like once it hits max level, I should probably leave the game. Or no, I don't need to leave the game. I can just save and quit. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'll just save and quit and then prestige it and then go back into the game. That's what I'll have to do. Oh no, I didn't want to activate it down there. Okay, well, that sucks. Oh, hello. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, I mean, you could, early rounds for sure, you could totally just sit here, shoot your own feet, and be fine for a while. There's some ammo, too. Yeah, almost back up to full. Yeah, honestly, I don't find myself using the Nova line very much. I know it's one of the best guns, but I don't really like using it. It feels super slow, it has a shit ton of recoil. The handling is terrible. Like, just for pure, like, laser beam damage, I guess you can just, you know, use it as, like, a boss DPS weapon, but I wouldn't, like, prefer to use that all the time. Let me see if I don't have a bush here. Is it good enough just to, you know, keep me alive? Oh, shit. Not with this guy up here. There we go. Oh, I just unlocked a Kimbo. And overdrive. Oh yeah, it's maxed out. Shit, I have to save and quit my game. Okay. And there we go. I got fireworks activate again there. Okay, after this round, I gotta save and quit so I can prestige this gun. We can keep leveling it up. Yeah, that too. The Voyak honestly feels very similar to it. Now this is classic zombies right here, just sitting in a spot and shooting your feet with the Mustang and Sally. How zombies was meant to be played. Let's go ahead and double pack it, why not? Fuck, there we go. Got double the damage there. And then, oh wait, actually doesn't matter because I need to save and quit. That's right, I forgot about that. Yeah, true. True. If you can find a strategy that works at health cap, then you can literally go forever. But now we can go ahead and prestige this thing. There we go. So we do have the full auto muzzle unlocked now, and then we also have the new camo. That's it right there. Not a huge fan of it. It's okay. It's not the best thing ever. Not the best camo I've ever seen. It's just fine. Are those like marijuana leaves on there? It kind of did look like that for a second, but no. Anyways, we also have an unlock token, so I'm going to definitely use that on the akimbo. That's just a no-brainer there, like you mentioned earlier. So we have akimbo and the full auto muzzle there. It also hits your hipfire spread, looks like, but it already has like deadly accurate hipfire, so that's really not a big deal. What's the 250 camo? I don't know. Let's go look. Good question. This is the Prestige 2 camo. Wow. Okay. Very, very arcade from the 80s themed, huh? And then obviously we have these three and the same on every weapon. And this is the 250 camo, which honestly, that's pretty clean. Wait, like, can I look at it? Oh, no, I can't. Damn. I was going to say, can I see it on a different weapon? But no, you have to look on it on this weapon. Preview weapon. Let me see. Can I like zoom in and stuff? Yeah. Zoom in a little bit. That's what it looks like. Not bad. Is it animated at all? Doesn't look to be animated. Yeah, right. That other camo looks like the watermelon Sour Patch Kids. But this camo looks pretty cool, actually. I like it. Looks like a nightclub kind of theme, like a, you know what I mean? Like an Outrun aesthetic or something like that. Yeah, not the greatest, but also not bad. I do wish it was slightly animated, though. Like, I kind of wish these lines were, like, maybe moving a little bit. That would be sweet. Or if they glowed. Or glue. Glowed. Glue in the dark. What's the past tense for the word glow? If they were glowing, it would look cooler as well. But maybe they are. Maybe you just can't tell in the menu. But regardless, back to level 1. Thankfully, we already had a build that's decent enough in our current game, so we can just go back to our round 17 game and keep leveling it up there. Yeah, true. They nerfed the shit out of PhD slider here in Black Ops 7. You can honestly, you almost can't even tell that it's active when you're using it. Like, you basically can't even tell, which is really sad, fortunately. But I guess that does open up PhD flopper for some different builds, you know, related to other than just sliding. Like the one I'm using right now, where you can like wall jump and get 2 explosions. Like, that's pretty fun. But I do miss being able to slide, like, super far.
Gun got a promo.
Yeah, I mean, for now, I don't even really need to use my field upgrade. I'll just keep it in my pocket for if shit gets hairy, then I can use it. But I'm good for right now. The Mustang will be enough for this. I could go turn on the Rampage Inducer. Maybe I'll do that. And look at all that. Yeah, I got 2 ammo packs on the ground. Ready to go. So I'm basically maxed out on ammo again. Yeah, 100. There we go. Yeah, I probably should. Should turn the Rampage Inducer on. There we go. Hopefully I don't get my ass beat now. Any perks that I need? I should probably get Quick Revive. And also, Dead Shot? Because if that does activate... Well, I need a bunch of different perks, actually. Let's do this. We'll get a free one here. Oh, a combat axe again. Okay. I can do that. That one's nice and easy. Whoa, I'm lagging. There we go. Got that done in no time. Damn, I got the one perk I didn't need, actually. Fuck. Mule kick. There we go. Back up to full ammo by the end of the round. Do you think rapid fire will be worth it since pistols only have 5 attachments? Well, the way I see it, I feel like some of the attachments I have on here I don't even really need. I guess, I mean, like, do you really need a hip fire laser on the Mustang and Sally? Probably not, right? So, like, you could technically get rid of that and have slightly higher DPS because you can shoot faster. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of attachments that are just completely redundant on this weapon. Like, you don't need a CHF barrel. You know, you don't need recoil control. You don't need accuracy of any sort. You don't need an optic. You don't need aim down. Like, there's a lot of stuff you don't need on this gun. So that's why I feel like, you know, you have a little bit more flexibility with what you want to use. You don't need range. Yeah, again, it's a pistol, but you don't need damage range, so don't need to worry about that either. There we go, got fireworks activated. Oh, the mimic pushed me off. I wish double play worked on this thing. God, that would be crazy. That would be so crazy. Because this spot would be even crazier with that. With double play, you'd never have to reload. Infinite ammo. I should probably go buy armor. What the hell? Come on. Don't kill me. Scopes can affect other stats, like recoil stabilization, for your information. You are true. That is true. That is true. You can get 1% better recoil gun kick with a fucking 8 times scope on your gun. Then again, I don't know how useful that would be on the old M1911. Probably not very useful, if I had to guess. What the fuck? One of my bullets just did not even explode right there. That shit had a dud. I loaded my gun with a blank right there. And look at that hipfire accuracy. It's already completely deadly accurate, so, I mean... Holy shit. The dogs are pushing me off. Look at their juice can't really reach up here, though. Uh-oh. Never mind. Yes, it can. There we go. Like, I have a massive ass scope my Akimbo Kogat just because it reduces recoil gun kick. Yeah. True. Especially, like on the Akimbo SMGs, even the VST as well, which I didn't include in my video. I didn't have a scope on mine. But if you wanted to put a scope on it, I think I had an available attachment slot, so you could do that as well on your VSTs. And I guess it would technically increase or decrease the recoil gun kick by a little bit. But, you know, I guess every stat helps, right? I was gonna go buy something, I forgot though, what I was gonna buy. Oh well, I'll remember eventually. You sit here in third person like this. Third person zombies absolutely cursed. Holy shit. You definitely see a lot more if you go third person here, because otherwise you just are staring at these thorns in your face. Oh hey, I just got a camo done. Hunter kills the field upgrade active. Yeah, this spot works beautiful with this gun. I knew it would. But it's definitely, like, this is good for you. If you're trying to level up this gun, and you don't feel like paying attention to the game, you can literally sit right here, turn on, like, a podcast or something, and just shoot every 3 seconds, and you'll be fine. It'll be level 30 in no time. Except for when this guy shows up, then you have to actually pay attention. Oh my god, it's making my game lag, though. Latency variation. Love to see it. That won't happen to you, though. The only reason it's happening to me is because I'm streaming at like 15,000 bitrate right now. Trying to make that stream look crispy, extra smooth, and clear. Good news about the brain rot here. Or not, sorry, not brain rot. The field upgrade, the toxic growth, is it does deal brain rot damage. So it actually kind of kills the mimic really fast. MCCs or donut podcasts? Yeah, yep. I'm curious what level it's at right now, actually. I haven't been paying attention to the level up prompts or the shit that shows up at the top of the screen. So I have no idea what level it is right now. There's no way it's still level 1, though, because I killed a shit ton of zombies. These dog rounds is where this gun actually excels. Beautiful. Health cap is 50,000, special health cap is 500,000, and elite health cap is 1 million. Yeah, 50,000 sounds about right. I was thinking 55,000, or is that that's what it was in Black Ops 6 though, right? So maybe it's a little lower now. You can see that the damage is starting to dwindle a little bit when it comes to killing the mimics fast. But then again, I'm not pack 3. Let me go ahead and get pack 3. That'll help. Health scaling was the same. Well, the scaling might be the same, but I don't know where it ends, is what I'm saying. Like, I thought the health cap in Black Ops 6 was 55k, right? So, like, is it 50k now, or is it 55k still? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what the health cap is in Black Ops 7. I've tried, like, looking it up and stuff, but I feel like nobody knows, or something. Like, I don't know. I mean, someone definitely knows. It's just when I look it up on the internet, I can't get any concrete answers. And then also when it comes to cursed mode, I'm pretty sure the health cap is different in cursed mode. Like, I think it's actually higher. There we go. A little fireworks activation. Of course, it happens at the end of the round, so it doesn't do shit. First is 100,000, yeah. It's a pack 4 and all that. They raised the scaling of it. Dude, this thing fires fast, by the way. Like, that max fire rate is actually crazy fast. Especially, and it's not even dual wield, like, max firing the dual wield, like the akimbo explosions. Oh my god, that would be fucking insane. And again, I also don't have the fire rate attachment on this specific build I'm using right now. So, yeah, it's not even max fire rate. Oh, I just got blood. Wait, so I'm about to get fucking, like, Doomsteel on this thing. I have Bloodstone already? I would just have to kill 10 elites and I have Infestation on it. Wow, I accidentally got Infestation done. Look at that. It's 100,000 even on Curse Tier 1. That's tragic. Yeah, because if you're playing on Curse Tier 1, you don't have fucking Pack 4, you don't have Ultra Rarity, and the zombies have twice the health. That's crazy work. You're just setting yourself up for failure in the high rounds there. Playing on Tier 1. As far as ammo economy, by the way, haven't had to buy ammo once. It looks like Vulture Rate has been enough to sustain me sitting up here. Like, the ammo packs I'm getting, look at, I'm at 15 in the mag and 105 in reserve. That's like, what is that max? That's the max ammo, I think, right? Isn't that the max reserve, 105? I don't think you can't really stay up here during the dog rounds though. You kind of have to get down. Well, it depends on if their green like plutonium jizz is up here with me. Because if it is, then it's gonna kill me. But I think I'm okay right now. Yeah, we're good. Also, I can go ahead and get max rarity on this thing. There we go. Max rarity on the old Mustang. Motherfucking what? You heard me. You heard me. Yeah, and then when the mimic jumps up here, you just absolutely spam the trigger and he dies right away. And then just make sure you pace yourself during the rounds. Like, you don't need to spam it. Just shoot like once every 2 seconds, something like that. And you'll be fine. Go ahead and pick up all the ammo, and there we go. We're back up to full ammo. Yo, this is working good. This is working really good considering it's round 34. Rampage Inducer is on. Also, I just unlocked the extended mag. I didn't see what level it was, though. What's the per bullet damage for a direct hit at max rarity? I don't know. Let's figure it out. Hold on. Looks like 10,200. So 10,000 for a direct hit, and then looks like 8,800 for a splash damage. Yeah. So 8,800 splash and 10,000 for a direct hit. So I guess that means it would be a 5-shot kill, right? On health cap. And that's with direct hits. It would actually be like a 6-shot kill with splash damage. I'm gonna have to take it to some like really high rounds in my free time and see like when exactly it falls off. But then again, if you're mixing that damage with like a toxic growth up here like this, then it would be less. Yeah, 5 to 7 given the splash damage. Yeah, that's about right. There we go. Fireworks activation. Nice. Yo, that was an entire round 35 round. That was quick, bro. That was mad quick. I almost want to exfil so I can put the new attachments on it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do want to do that. I do want to do that. And then I'm going to activate Free Fire and use it on the final boss, I think. It's per horde 40 zombies. There are more and more super sprinters up until round 100. Wait, so let me go ahead and pop Free Fire so we can look at this thing. Oh my god, this is going to give me a seizure. Look away if you have epilepsy. Holy. Also, yes, Fusion is correct, by the way, Kareem. It is glitched right now, so you can't do that one. You're going to have to either go to endgame or multiplayer to get that final 6th challenge completed. All right, last thing I want to do before I end stream, I do want to, because I am getting hungry. It is 7:30 p.m. Haven't eaten dinner yet, but what I want to do is put the new attachments on it, because then I now have a Kimbo, and I also have the muzzle booster, or whatever this thing is. What does it give you? It gives you 25% more fire rate. So we're firing at 500 rounds per minute. Let me see what that sounds like in the firing range. Then you fire both of them. Oh, I've been 2 hours. Oh, shit. You've been trying to get that challenge done for 2 hours. Holy, man. You're never getting those 2 hours back. I regret to inform you. That shit is glitched out. Let's just throw on whatever attachments I have now. The 10 round extended mag. Don't have the 15 round yet. This one gives sprint to fire speed. Actually, true. I didn't realize that. How much sprint to fire speed does it give you? Doesn't this 2-shot in MP? Up really close, it does 2-shot to like the upper body, or if you get a headshot, it's a 2-shot. But it seemed like most of the time it was a 3-tap. Most of the time. But I did get a couple 2-taps in there. So if you're firing at that fire rate and you're getting 2-taps, here's the thing though, absolutely need the 15 round if you're going to be doing that, because 7 rounds is not enough to be killing people in multiplayer. With the way people move in this game, you're going to be missing shots, and that shit, you need more than 7 bullets to get a kill. I guess we can put this on too, instead of... Actually, no, maybe... Well, how much sprint to fire speed does this laser give? Gives 27%. And how much does the barrel give? Barrel gives 33, so yeah, the barrel is better than the laser. And then the grip, of course, probably gives even more. Yeah, 43, so... Yeah, so this is the ideal setup here. And of course, I would have the fast firing trigger, which is another 14%. So the max fire rate, actually, the max theoretical fire rate is 571 rounds per minute. That's nearly like a slow firing AR at that point. But also, when you factor in a Kimbo, you're firing 2 guns. If you are using a Kimbo, you go ahead and double that too. That's how many bullets you're actually firing. So that's kind of fucking crazy. That is kind of crazy. But I do not have that unlocked yet, so I go ahead and put Bloodstone on it. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, here's what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to go to Van Dorn Farm. Oh shit, I almost sneezed, but it went away. I'm going to go to Van Dorn Farm. And I'm going to use the toxic growths to get my gear like really fast, like pack crystals and stuff. And I want to see what this thing can do when you absolutely spam it with like free fire or something. Even though there's a glitch, I think with the gobble gums, I had an ultra gum in a set and I ate it. Then I had the same gun in another set. I joined another game and I still have it in the other set. Wait, so I had ultra gum in a set. I ate it. Oh, so you're saying you only had 1 left, so you got 2 uses out of 1 gobblegum is what you're trying to say? Because if so, I mean, that might be tech. Maybe save that for like an Easter egg or something. There's a new map coming out soon. Yeah, save that little strategy for your perkaholics. If you put like the same perkaholic on like 15 different, or not, you can only have 5, so 5 different gobblegum packs. Oh yeah, it is full auto now. That feels weird. Yeah, speak nothing of this bug. Yeah, you keep your mouth shut. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to turn on the rampage inducer right off the bat. Might be a little bit dangerous doing that though, because this thing's not very good until it's pack-a-punched. It's one-tapping though. Oh, that was a double points. No. At the end of the round, always. Shit. There we go. I got some good use out of that actually. I got a pretty good amount of points there. Yeah, okay, there's the guy emerging from the floor just like last time. Oh shit, I'm gonna get myself killed. No, that was a nuke. I don't want to pick that up. Oh well, it's fine. all the money I just made from that double points just got wasted by that nuke. So now I basically just broke even again.
You'll all get what's coming to you.
Cleanse them in righteous fire.
Okay, hold on. I have a field upgrade now, so we can go ahead and plant, do some gardening, and potentially get a pack crystal. That would be the ideal outcome here. Or you can give me a point turret. That's great too, I guess. I'm gonna put brain rot on because there are bears on this map, so we are gonna need as much damage as we can get against those guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Holy fucking rampage inducer moment. What was that? Anything good? Mystery perk? Jug? That is actually good. I'll take that.
Feeling like a tank.
I'm gonna have to go buy PhD as well. Very inaccurate at the moment, but again, that's not going to be a problem in a second here when I go and buy pack. But I do want to see if I can get a pack crystal for free. That'd be nice, because usually these things give you pack crystals, but sometimes they don't cooperate, so I don't have armor. I gotta be careful. Come on, baby. Come on, give me one. Nope, just a bunch of salvage. Looks like there's a free perk maybe, though. Yeah, there is.
Semtex arm.
Great for killing the location to task. Yeah, right. Especially on Paradox Junction, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but the both the kill in the location and the hold location TED tasks on Paradox Junction are like actually kind of brutal. Like they're actually kind of hard sometimes because the locations are very small on that map. Hold on, I want to pick up that MXR. There we go. So I can get some critical kills here. Get this shit done. Or not MXR. What is this? Forgot the name of it. X9. That's what it is. Maverick. Oh shit, dude, I'm gonna die. I should just go buy Pack-a-Punch since I have enough money, but I want to get it for free. I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy. I want to get it for free. I know you're gonna give it to me. I know you will. You just like to play hard to get. Let me see if this one wants to cooperate.
Toxic growth coming up.
Oh my god, that toxic growth just killed like 30 zombies at once. That was insane. A blue tool? I mean, I'll take that, I guess. That's fine. Alright, if I don't get a pack crystal this round, I'm just gonna go buy it, because I don't want to wait any longer. It's already round 9. Oh, okay, I had 1 bullet in that gun, really? I got nothing to defend myself right now. What was that? An impact grenade. Okay, sick, dude. What's the highest round I've reached? In this game, I think it was, it was in the 7, I think it was 70? Might have been 70. I haven't really gone for any, like, super high round, like, round 999 runs or anything like that. Okay, fine. Fine, you don't want to give me a crystal? Just kidding, I'm still gambling. I'm addicted to gambling. Come on, I know you want to give it to me. Come on, baby. I'm rolling the dice. One last time, one last time. I know you're going to do it. I know you want to. But it is starting to get slightly dangerous now, so I should probably stop fucking around and just buy it. Is it still? This one's still active, so hold on, maybe we're not out of the game yet.
Sending decoy.
100+ in these days. Yeah, I guess I just don't have the patience for like 100+ runs. Maybe I'll do like around 100, but I feel like once you're getting past like 100, it's like I don't really have the patience for this anymore, you know? I guess I'll buy it. Whatever. There we go. All right. Pack-a-Punch, Mustang, and Sally. We got 10 rounds in each gun because we don't have the round 15 or the 15 round magazine unlocked yet. Oh, I never even looked in here. I just realized that. I never even opened that. I just did that TED task and then never claimed my reward. Yeah, I guess I don't need anything. I have PhD. I want to activate Free Fire and just go absolutely fucking crazy in a second. But I need a couple more zombies to show up first. Because I don't want to use it on like round 10 zombies. That's a waste.
Go get you some. Needed some room to operate.
Oh, totally. It is full auto, by the way. That is crazy. Just holding the trigger down, that is crazy.
I said this was gonna be fun.
I said this was gonna be fun. I never see shit about bear. Man, I'm getting trash out of these things today. Looks more powerful than the ray gun. Yeah, honestly, it's got way more splash damage than the ray gun, that's for sure. Like, the explosion is way bigger than a ray gun explosion. In terms of damage, the max direct hit damage it can do is 10,000. That's when you have, like, max rarity, max pack. It does 10,000. So not as much damage as the ray gun, but, again, the splash damage is much bigger. And also, the ray gun's a wonder weapon, so that kind of checks out. Look at how fast this thing fires, though, right? This is with double tap and the prestige attachment. It fires this fast, like this. That's one weapon. Like, look at. Oh my god, dude! Holy shit! Did you see the bodies go flying? Hold on, wait. Hold on. Let me get some more zombies together. I gotta get to the next round. I already have the rampage inducer on. There's still not enough. I need more. Yeah, that's true, though. The ray gun does have ass fire rate. This thing shoots way faster than the ray gun. Although, if we're talking curse mode, though, then the fire rate on the ray gun is way faster in curse mode. Just because of the, you know, the Pack 4 upgrade. Unfortunately, we can't test if this thing has, like, a special Pack 4 upgrade yet. Because I don't think it's in curse mode yet. It will be added to curse mode. In fact, it'll be the starting weapon for curse mode. Treyarch tweeted a little while ago and said that it will be the starting weapon for curse mode. But I think we have to wait till like Season 3 Reloaded for that update. So as of right now, it's the M1911s are not in curse mode right now, I'm pretty sure.
Keep it up. Momentum's good.
Oh, there's a Ted's asking here. Didn't notice that. HD flopper. Can't Samantha's drawing give guns not in the box? I think it can. So I guess there's a chance if you want to use it in curse mode, you can play with the Samantha drawing relic and then just pray to God that you get it. I guess would be the only way to do that. And then again, you can only use it for one round as well because it'll... Whoa, I didn't activate again. You can only use it for one round because it'll not activate again. Sorry, it will activate again. I meant the relic and remove the weapon. Sorry, I nearly died, so my brain got fried. I had to lock in. There we go. We're good now. Death perception, dude. Sick. Wait, there's a bear? Okay. Hold on. I want to get the bear and all the zombies together real quick. Actually, let me get pack 2 first. I want to get pack 2 first. There we go. That's enough points for pack 2. There's pack 2. Alright, now I kind of want to go ahead... Whoa. Relax, chill. I want to go ahead and activate free fire. Take a look at this shit. This shit's about to be crazy. Ready? This shit's about to be crazy. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god, it's so like... look at how big that explosion is. Am I crazy or is that like a massive explosion? Oh, my audio started glitching out. Hold on. Of course, I get a Ravager round. Alright, Ravagers. You can get some of this. I highly doubt they're going to be able to reach me. Where's the last one at? Come on. Who else? Is he hiding? Where the fuck is he? He's over here. Wait. What the hell? Is there another bear? There's another bear. Where is he? Bear? Over here. Okay, there. Bear's gone. Oh my god, I finally ran out. Oh, that's too much fun, actually. That is too much fun. I'm going to go ahead and do something real quick. I'm going to switch my field upgrade to Frenzied Guard, because you can kind of do that with Frenzied Guard as well. The only difference is Free Fire gives you infinite ammo, whereas Frenzied Guard pulls ammo from your reserve and puts it in your magazine. So you will eventually run out of ammo with Frenzied Guard. But I mean, that fire rate, that is unbelievable. That is actually unbelievable. I know, I hope they don't nerf it too. Wait, kill zombies with an ARC XD explosion? Okay, well, I guess we can try to do that real quick. There we go. Oh shit! Whoa, I almost died. Holy. Fucking Wisp T actually just saved my life right there. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I need better armor. My armor sucks. That's why I'm getting shit on. Hold on. There we go. Tier 3 armor. That's better. Nearly got one-shotted. I also have a shit ton of salvage, so I could go ahead and buy some better rarity as well. There we go. There's purple rarity. $10,000 damage times 715. So the fire rate 500 plus 43%. Because double tap and double time gives you around 7 million damage per minute divided by 60. So you get 120,000 damage per second. 120,000, yeah, I mean, that sounds about right. Obviously, that sounds low because when you look at other weapons, they're in like the, you know, 200s, 300s of thousands of DPS. But then again, you got to remember this has a damage radius. It has a giant explosion. So you're not dealing that kind of damage to one zombie. You're dealing that kind of damage to like 20 zombies at once if you have them grouped up. How can I upgrade my augments fast? It's taking me ages to upgrade each. Yeah, that is a complete slog, and that's just something you gotta get through, man. I think, I'm trying to remember what was the best way to do it. I think you need like double XP tokens to be activated, because I think double XP tokens actually give you faster research. So you want to like activate a double XP token, play till like round 31, and then exfil, and just do that over and over again. I think that was the method. Unless there's been like a new method since then and that I don't know about. But yeah, even doing double XP, it still takes forever, man. Especially if you weren't playing during Black Ops 6. Because a lot of the augments in this game actually were in Black Ops 6. They carried over. So when I bought Black Ops 7, I already had like 47% research done on every single augment or every single item that you can research. So if you didn't play Black Ops 6 and you had to start from 0, yeah, that shit takes forever. Forever. I'll tell you what, though. These things are probably pretty good at killing the Uberklaus. 90,000 DPS is normally a very good DPS. 100,000 extremely good. 120, damn, yeah, actually... 90,000 DPS is normally a very good DPS. Interesting. This thing's got, like, some fucking great... Yeah, actually true. And actually, by the way, looking at your math here, you did your math right. But the 500 plus 43%, because double tap and double time, it's actually a base fire rate of 517 rounds per minute, I think it said, right? Because of, if you add the rapid fire trigger in your fire mods, you actually get an extra 17 fire shots per minute, so that too, it's actually even slightly higher. But I mean, that's not like a huge difference, so it's basically going to be around the same number regardless.
You impure filth are gonna learn your place.
Well, it's rapid fire plus the muzzle. The muzzle gives you better fire rate. The muzzle is what brings you up to 500, and then I think you get to 517 if you stack the rapid fire attachment on top of it. There's two fire rate attachments. There's the one in the fire mod section and the one in the muzzle section, which is what I have on right now. I have the muzzle, but I don't have the sear trigger, I think it's called. The sear lightweight trigger or something. So I technically don't have maxed fire rate right now. I should be shooting a little bit faster. So 517 is, I think so, yeah. I just checked a second ago, but I forgot. I was in my menu and I looked at it. I guess I could save and quit and go check right now. Maybe I'll finish this round first and then do that. Wait, actually don't go yet, because I don't know, I could be wrong. Wait, let me save and quit and check what the max fire rate for it is. Yeah, let's take a look now. Yeah, it's the sear fast trigger. See, this gives you another 14. Oh no, it's 571. Yeah, see, I was actually wrong. I got the fucking numbers mixed up. No, it gives you 14% extra, so you actually fire at 571 rounds per minute. That is the max fire rate of this gun. You can't shoot faster than that. 571 at base plus the 500, or sorry, plus the 43% from double tap and double time. So go ahead and punch that into your calculator, and that will give you the true DPS there. 571 is the max fire rate. So 816 rounds per minute. Holy shit, bro. A pistol firing at 816 rounds per minute, or an M1911 rather. Not just any pistol. An M1911 firing at 800 rounds per minute. That is unheard of. Technically, yes, because if you're talking about one weapon, because it's dealing 10,000 damage to the body, one weapon is dealing 10,000 damage to the body and firing at 800 rounds per minute, 816 as you put. So if you're gonna include, you know, the akimbo, and you're theoretically hitting every single shot as a direct hit, which is not true at all, but you know, just for the sake of the numbers, we would say that. Then yes, it would be also ×2 at the end of that. Obviously, you're not going to be hitting every single shot as a direct hit. In fact, if you want more accurate numbers, you might even want to just go with the 8,800 damage value, which is the max splash damage the weapon can do. You might want to go with that instead. Use that instead of the 10,000 number. Because that is what you're going to be doing most of the time, is that 8,800. The exact number for a direct hit, I don't know. I'll tell you in like 5 seconds, because I just need to get enough money for pack 3. Because like I have max rarity now, and then I need to go get pack 3. 8,800 I know for a fact is the splash damage. Because that was just, I remember it being a flat 8,800. But the direct hit was a weird number. It was like 10,202 or something like that. I need to look it up. Not look it up, but see it again. You know what? I said it's not a bear killing weapon, but bro, honestly, when you have it dual wield and you actually have it like all your attachments unlocked, spamming it into a bear does kill it pretty fucking quick, even with just body shots. It's definitely the easiest way to kill the bear. Splash damage DPS is 119,000. Yeah, yep, that sounds about right, because when you factor in the faster fire rate, it brings it back to around 120. But here, I have it maxed out now. See, it's pack 3 and it's legendary rarity. A direct hit is... Fuck, I couldn't see because of brain rot. There's so many numbers I can't tell. Wait. Here, we'll shoot this guy. 11,000 for a crit. 11,028 and 10,208. That's what it is. There you go. Just so we don't forget again. And then the splash damage is, yeah, flat 8,800. So, yeah. So, splash. Or we'll do 8,800 splash. Body shot. So, those are the max damage values for this weapon. In normal mode, anyways. Because obviously we don't have curse, we don't have ultra rarity. And we don't have pack 4 on this weapon yet. I do have Frenzied Guard as well. I want to wait for the next bear spawn, and I'm going to use Frenzied Guard and just absolutely spam this thing as fast as possible. 138, or 139, basically, 1,000 damage per second for a direct hit to the body. So that's the number you'd be dealing to, like, the bear then, right? Unless the bear has, like, some kind of damage resistance where it actually reduces that number, but I'm not too sure about that. I would have to look in a second when he spawns in again. Yeah. That's like the single target damage. That's if you're hitting all shots to the body directly. Someone get donuts on the phone right now. Dude, that's fucking crazy. The body's going flying. That's so entertaining. When you get them all pulled up like that, it only takes like 4 bullets. Just fucking kills everybody. Oh shit. There we go. Got that trial done. Oh, there's a ray gun Mark II in there. Hello. 153, basically rounding up 1,000 critical damage per second. Now that would be a very difficult number to hit. Just because of how, like, slightly inaccurate it is. Well, actually, yeah, I don't know. It's actually kind of, like, perfectly accurate. Okay, so maybe not accuracy, but rather recoil, because it does have a lot of recoil when you're firing at that fire rate. So you'd have to be very good at controlling recoil if you're trying to hit every single shot on a critical. But I guess that would be good to know for, like the Black Heart, or what's it called? The Plague Heart, something like that. The boss of Paradox Junction, that's what I'm trying to say. Dude, I mean, look at that. Holy shit. That was 3 bullets from each gun, did that. You always get the double points at the end of the round, bro. Why is that? Every single time. Are we getting a bear spawn this round, or is it round 30 that they spawn? No, we are getting a bear spawn. He's over there. Wait, okay, I want to wait for insta-kill to go away, because that feels like cheating. I'm going to wait for insta-kill to go away, and then I'm going to activate Frenzied Guard, and then just absolutely spam this fucking thing at the bear and see what kind of damage we can deal to it. Okay, insta-kill's gone. Let me activate Frenzied Guard. Wait till I get my other gun back up. And there we go, just like that. And we're out of ammo. Yeah, see, that's the thing about Frenzied Guard. You run out of ammo instantly, bro. It works, though. It does work. Let's go ahead and buy ammo. Oh, there's another bear. Hello. 1 mag. Look at that. 1 mag. He died. Round 29 bear. 1 mag. FYI, I got the fire rate just from the stat in the armory. Donuts gets his by counting frames, which is probably more accurate, because it takes into account that the armory might be lying. Yeah, the armory does lie occasionally. So yeah, counting frames is the most accurate way to get it done. But then again, we're on stream, so you know, I can't really count frames right now. I'll leave the frame counting for Mr. Donuts. He does a pretty good job of it. There we go. Got that trial done in no time. Epic tool. Don't really have anything for that. Am I missing any perks, or do I have all my perks now? I think I have all of them. I wonder why Donuts records in 60 FPS. Technically... Oh yeah, Vulture Raid. I didn't have Vulture Raid this whole time. What am I doing? I wonder why Donuts records in 60 FPS. Technically, the more frames to count, and the more accurate the number. True. Then again, 60 FPS is, you know, kind of the standard for recording. That's what I record in as well. But, I mean, I feel like there's diminishing returns with that, though, because, like, I mean, what's really the difference between 60 FPS and then, like, counting 1,000 FPS? I feel like the numbers would kind of end up being the same anyways. There's probably some diminishing returns to that. And then once, I mean, if you're counting 1,000 frames, it's like, it's gonna take them 3 weeks longer to get the video out. It doesn't allow above 60 FPS video. Yeah. So. Yeah, like, yeah, the people watching the video wouldn't be able to tell the difference for sure. I mean, in his free time, he could do that if he wanted to. But I feel like it's slightly impractical. Yeah, our ammo economy is going to be much better now that I have Vulture Raid. I didn't realize I didn't have Vulture Raid this whole time, so We've been missing out on some free ammo for a while now. That's my bad. I think I'm going to get one more free fire activation for the road, and then I'm probably going to head off. I need to see that free fire shit again. That was too fun. That was too much fun. Fuck, I didn't see what gobblegum that was. Hopefully it wasn't free fire, because then I just, you know, wasted my time. I'm going to hit the gobblegum machine like 20 times until it decides to give me free fire. Shields up. That's not what I want. Free fire. Count the frame. The last second technically is 2 3/8 seconds. He already knows how many frames the 2 seconds is. Yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, I mean, if you're at a stable frame rate, you know, yeah, for sure. Then again, he would need a machine to actually, to not only play the game at that stable, capped frame rate without it fluctuating, but also record at that stable, capped frame rate without it fluctuating. So he would need a NASA computer if he wants to do that. But I did just get another free fire, so I'm going to go ahead and group up a bunch of zombies this next round, and we are just going to go fucking ham with this thing. One last hoorah for the end of the stream. Oh, and I just unlocked the fast fire trigger, so I actually have the optimal build fully unlocked as well now. All right, free fire activated. I feel like I should like get up to like the second floor of this house. Like get some high ground or something. Holy shit, man. This feels like having like an admin gun in Gmod. You guys ever play Gmod? And then you download like that mod that gives you the pistol that explodes everything just to fuck with your friends. That's what this thing feels like. Might have to put an epilepsy warning on the VOD for this one. Holy shit, that's fucking crazy. Look at this guy. Holy shit, man. The admin gun replaced the death machine power-up. Yeah, the admin gun. Yep, iconic weapon. But yeah, that's too much fun. That is actually too much fun. I'm gonna have to save up some free fires. Oh shit, I started lagging there. I almost crashed my game, I think. Let's finish this round, then I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit. Holy crap is right, dude. That is crazy. I mean, that's gotta be like some crazy DPS for like a boss, though, I'd imagine, right? Like, what if you use that on like Caltheris or something? Like, I know single target damage isn't exactly the strong suit of this weapon, even though doing the math, just those theoretical numbers we were using, it's actually pretty good on paper. But it's surely it still like slaps Caltheris or something. I'm still killing Zersa bears in one mag. Well, technically two, I guess, because it's a Kimbo, but you know what I mean. Is that the prestige attachment? Yes. I have the prestige attachment on right now. It's the muzzle. You see on the end of the gun there? It boosts the fire rate. And it also improves your recoil a little bit. But more importantly, it boosts your fire rate by a whole lot. So when you mix that with double tap and even the sear fast trigger, which what was it called again? Sear something trigger? Sear fast trigger? You pair those together, you're looking at a base fire rate of 571 rounds per minute. And then you also take into account the fact that you have two guns, so basically double it. Then that's the kind of fire rate you're putting out with this pistol. That fires explosive ammo. So yeah, this thing is fucking crazy. This thing is actually crazy. They're definitely gonna nerf it. Damn it. I hope they don't, but they probably will. All I know is they've nerfed stuff for a whole lot less than what this thing can do, so I see one incoming for this weapon, but now's the time to enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. But yeah, I'm actually starving to death, so I am probably going to head out now and go get something to eat. Maybe I'll just DoorDash something. I don't know. I can't afford that, though. This shit is awesome. This is the greatest gun they've added to zombies in a while. They need to do more unique shit like this with the pack-a-punch abilities. And I know Mustang and Sally has, like, always done this, so it's not exactly innovative. But, I mean, it's a ton of fun, though. Oh, that's the first time I've run out of ammo, actually, in a while. Not including my frenzied guard spam. Is that round 35 over? It looks like, yeah, that was the end of round 35. It is now round 36. All right, I'm going to go ahead and save and quit because I don't want to lose this match because I'm probably going to go back in, maybe do some higher round testing in my free time. But as of right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Very successful stream. We got it nice and maxed out. We got it completely unlocked. We have the prestige attachment. We have Akimbo permanently unlocked. And we did just unlock the fire rate attachment. So we now have a base fire rate of 571 rounds per minute. We also unlocked Bloodstone on it, but I literally did that by accident. I wasn't even trying to do that. What are the challenges? 300 eliminations with it at rarity, 100 kills with the field upgrade, and 300 eliminations while it's pack-a-punch. So yeah, the special camos are super easy to get. Got my nerd mask, so I'm happy. Yeah, right? And then look at that. Actually, oh shit, I only needed to kill 2 more bears and I would have got it maxed out. I would have got the zombies mastery camo on it. Wow, that's kind of funny. I killed 8 bears with it. So I literally almost got it infestation as well. Damn, now I kind of want to go back in and do that. But no, I'm too hungry. I'll do that on my own time. Do that on my own time. I'm too hungry. I'm actually starving to death. But yes, GG, you guys got to go get this thing for yourself if you don't have it yet. Week 3 challenges, go get them done. Go do it. That's your homework. But for now, I'm getting off. Thank you for tuning in, though, everyone. I appreciate you being here. I feel like half the gun builds I main are from you, dude. I love the augment system in this game. There's just so much creative stuff you can do with it. It's actually the best thing they've added to zombies, period, was the augment system. And I hope they continue with it in the future. I hope they like keep adding more. Like if the next zombies game comes out, I hope they have all the same augments, but then just add like a bunch more. Just continue to add more. You know what I mean? Like don't get rid of half of them. Like just keep building on it. But maybe that's just me in my Destiny brain, you know, like to have all that build crafting. But regardless, thank you for being here, everyone. I'm gonna head out now. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, all right?